It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, listen to this story, and then I have Ashley on the phone in Corona. We were at a restaurant waiting for a table. Two women come up to my husband, and say hi. They called him by his name. He looked confused and nervous. And then one of them said, "We met you last night with Tiffany." And he mumbled some acknowledgement, and then they left. So she says he told me he was working late last night, and he didn't even know who those women were or anyone named Tiffany. They knew his name. There's no way those girls accidentally confused my husband for someone else. So she has a lot. We do these sometimes where I don't think we should do them. This one, for sure, we should be doing. Ashley, we just read your email. In the moment, these women come up. They mentioned this woman, Tiffany. He said he was at work. They said he was at a club. How did you let him off the hook in that moment?
I mean, I just didn't know what to say. Like, I was just kind of in shock, and I don't know. I felt really insecure. Like, I don't know. These women are like excitedly greeting my husband, and he's being all weird, and they're being all like giggly and stupid. And I just kind of panicked and froze, and I was like, ah. So,
well, he clearly is lying to you.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. The more I think about it, the more I just don't know how any possibility could be other than he's completely lying to my face.
I need no more information other than how long have you been married to this man?
We've been married for 7 years now.
All right, hold on 1 second.
7-year itch.
We're going to get back and call him. Is there a 7-year itch?
Mm-hmm.
Is that true?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's find out what's happening. There's something not right. We have Ashley on the phone in Corona. She's out at dinner with her husband. Two women come up and say, "Hey," to her husband. They call him by name. They say, "Remember we met last night with Tiffany at a club?" What? His wife is like, "What? You said you were working late." And he mumbled his way out of it somehow. Well, something's not right. So, Ashley, I need you to say 7 years of marriage. I need you to say, "Ryan, you have my permission to call," and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
You have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
That is what we're doing, okay? We're calling him now. Patty is going to make this phone call. We're going to find out who's top of mind, who he sends the roses to, and what kind of sentiment is on the card. Now, Ashley, in Corona, be very, very quiet until we come on and tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
That's how we can gather the most information. Patty, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
All right, here we go. Good luck, Ashley. Be very quiet.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Todd?
Yeah, this is Todd.
Hi, how are you? I'm calling from Buena Park Flowers here on Ontario Avenue in Corona. How are you?
I'm doing good, thanks. How about you?
I'm doing great. I'm just calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses that you can send to whoever you want today. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to, a quick note, and they get delivered today before lunchtime, or I can send them today, in the evening if you prefer something a little bit more romantic.
Yeah, evening sounds good. So really, it's actually free?
They're completely free. I don't need any credit card information. All I do ask is if you're on Facebook or on Instagram, if you can just follow me on Instagram or like me on Facebook. That I'm just trying to get as many people, local people here in Corona, that know about my floral shop that I just opened a few months ago.
That's awesome. Cool. Thank you so much.
Okay, so let's start with the name of the person you want to send them to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ashley. Ashley.
And what do you want to put on the note?
Can you put it to my one and only I love you?
Okay. And
Yeah,
do you want red or white roses?
I don't know. What do you think is more romantic?
I don't know. I mean, one and only is usually like white roses.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I put you on hold for 1 second? Let me just make sure that I have those white roses. Okay, 1 second.
Yeah.
Ashley?
Yeah.
Tubbs. I don't want him to be able to hear us on hold. Can he hear us on hold? Tubbs.
We don't have a mute button.
No, I got the mute button.
Can he hear us?
We're good.
Okay. Ashley, he just sent the roses to. He just sent the roses to you.
I'm sure he's like in panic mode and just trying to cover it up because he knows that I'm suspicious.
All right, I have an idea. Hold on one second. Okay, just go with me on this. Hello, Todd. It is Ryan Seacrest and Patty. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. How are you?
I'm okay, thanks.
Great. Tiffany asked us to call you, and...
Wait, really?
Yes, sir.
Wait, that seems kind of weird.
Why is that weird?
But wait, sorry, you said I'm on the radio?
You are on the radio,
Yeah,
and your friend Tiffany asked us to call you.
Why did she do that?
Well, I think you know why. She wanted us to call and celebrate what you guys have been celebrating.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's not a good thing.
Well,
No.
make sure we have the right Tiffany. Which Tiffany are you talking about?
Which Tiffany are you talking about?
Well, how do you know her?
Kind of complicated.
Got it.
Yeah. No, we see each other sometimes.
Right on. And where do you guys, when was the last time you saw her?
About like a couple days ago.
So romantically?
I wouldn't call it romantically.
Right. But, okay. Is it platonic? Only reason I'm asking is because, what's that?
Yes, but not 100%, if you know what I mean. It's like casual, but.
But you just said, you just sent roses to Ashley to my one and only I love you, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
she,
your wife, Ashley, is on the line, and you basically just told her that you're seeing Tiffany and hooking up with Tiffany.
That's not what I said.
Ashley, you're here.
You've lying to my face.
Well, hold on, everyone. Todd, Ashley is on the line. She thinks you're cheating on her. I think you are, but would you explain yourself if you're not?
I don't feel like I have to explain myself.
But you just told me that you
Really?
and Tiffany have something going on, right?
Well, I said it was platonic.
Oh.
No, you
heard me
did.
say that.
I
No,
heard you, and then
said
you
platonic.
backtracked.
If it's platonic, if it's completely nothing to hide, then why wouldn't you admit it when we ran into those women? Oh, yeah, I don't know them. They must be thinking of someone else. How do you think that makes me feel? You lied. You lied to my face at the restaurant. You have been lying all week, saying, I don't know what Tiffany. I don't know what that was about.
Todd, who is
I knew
Tiffany?
you would react like this.
Well, I'm reacting like this now. Who's Tiffany?
Like she's a friend of a friend.
Did you see her one night with two other women at a club?
Yeah.
Oh, was that the night that Ashley thought you were working late?
Because I knew she'd freak out like this, you know?
Yeah.
I love you, honey, but you need to rein it in a little bit.
Bro, you just said, I'm not putting the words in your mouth. You just said it's not 100% platonic between you and Tiffany. What does that mean?
This means it's complicated. And
No, it doesn't mean that. It means something else. I mean, we're not naive here, Todd. Your wife thinks that you're cheating. You lied to her about being out. You just sent roses to Tiffany, and you just told me that it's not 100% platonic.
I did not send roses
You
to
just
Tiffany.
send it, or you didn't, but you just told me it's not 100% platonic, and that's all I need to hear. Ashley, you speak to him. I'm not.
I don't know if I want to anymore.
Fine.
Just, clearly,
Seriously?
I can't believe anything he says.
Seriously. Yeah, seriously.
Because hang on, because I
No,
knew
you hang
were
on.
gonna overreact if some
You know I'm
you're
going to
not making any
overreact,
sense.
so you just lie? No, that is not how a marriage works. You just communicate with me. You don't lie and say, "Oh, I'm working late on a project," when you need
Guys,
to go out. If you
you're
need to go out
missing
with me, you
the
need to talk to
point.
me.
He just said it's not 100% platonic, all right? Forget about the line about going out. He just told you, Ashley, he's hooking up with Tiffany. So, Todd, just come clean with your wife.
Okay, we have hooked up a couple times. I wouldn't say we are actively hooking up, but we have hooked up a couple times, and I just I wanted to tell you, but they just didn't think that you'd handle it well, and obviously,
of course she wouldn't handle it well.
Yeah.
All right, Todd, I'm letting you off the air, and he's gone. Ashley, there you go. That's all we can do for you.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, but you have real information, and we wish you luck, and I hope you are okay and find happiness, all right? Okay. Hang on one second. Is it me, or was he casual about this whole thing?
You know what? I have never met a Todd that I've trusted.
Oh.
Okay, well, let's keep you and your drama out of this for a second, because we got Ashley, Tiffany, and Todd. I understand, but we have plenty of hours left. We'll come back. I want to get your thoughts. I mean, there's not much to say about Ryan's Roses. The guy casually admitted lying to his wife, going out to a club, meeting this girl Tiffany, and cheating. So I don't know what else there is to really say, but we can dig in. So we're going back to Ryan's Roses on this Thursday, May 10th. Here's the deal. And the reason I screwed up, I didn't screw up. I knew my mom's birthday's May 10th, but like a week ago, I was like, oh, it's Friday, because that's when I'm giving her cake. Because we'll be in the same place. Her cake, because we'll be in the same place. So I ordered it on Friday, which is May 11th. But, we're celebrating a day late because we're working during the week, and she's in Atlanta getting to LA.
Right.
So that's what happened.
What kind of cake did you get her?
I got her an ice cream cake.
Oh, fun.
She likes cold desserts.
Yeah.
I do too. I don't like a heavy dessert after I eat a lot. Mm-hmm. I prefer a cold.
Ice cream cakes are very underestimated.
So is black garlic. Black garlic is underrated and underused, and if I can't find it in many places, but I did, and when you do, try it. Trust me. It's sweet and not as strong and provides a nice flavor for any dish. Okay, let's get back to the Ryan's Roses. So I don't know where to go on this. I mean, look, Ashley said, hey, I think my husband's lying and cheating on me. And he basically said, yeah, I am. What do you want to do? And you have an issue with Todd's?
Beyond.
Okay, well, let's not universally condemn every TODD.
Okay, well, I'm just
How
saying
many TODDs did you have issues with?
2, so this one makes 3.
I mean, Patty, I can't even tell you what it was like. Tanya is rolling her eyes from the minute we find out his name is Todd. And I'm like, why is she so over it?
So I was like, this isn't going to go well.
Well, it didn't go well. It went about as bad as it could go. And the guy was so nonchalant and didn't even care.
He goes, I didn't know how you were going to react to this. Well, what did you think? She was going to be happy about it?
Well, he kept saying, I was going to tell you.
Yeah.
Whoa,
okay.
When? Was going to tell you, whoa, when?
Yeah. Whoa.
Well, that's only because you always say whoa. So now I'm saying whoa. I used to not say whoa. Whoa. And then I started hanging out with you two saying whoa. What's the other thing you say?
Want to get drunk?
No, not that one. There's something else. There's another.
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
Yeah, you spelled like milk.
Yeah.
You guys, you both want to go get salads? You both want to go have lunch? You both?
Oh, that sounds so good right now.
Do I sound like that?
Well, people spell both with an L sound like that.
Okay.
Tanya and other people I know very close to me spell both with an L like milk. Both.
Both.
All right, let's get to this. I don't know what to do. There's nowhere to go on this, but we can take your calls.
We're
Nikki,
going 8, yeah.
Go ahead. You're on with us. We just had the Roses call.
Right.
You're a marriage and family therapist. You say they can fix this.
They can if both parties are in agreement, but it doesn't sound like Todd is very remorseful at this stage.
At all.
Like he's kind of still in denial. Yeah, he's not taking any responsibility, and it seems like he has no empathy right now for Ashley, and I just feel for Ashley so much because I see, whether it be the man or the woman that cheated, but I see that that all the time, and it just breaks my heart.
Well, I mean, Nikki, I hear you, and you're a trained expert in this field. But, man, if I'm Ashley, do I want to work it out with that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's her decision. You know,
I
mean, they could have this beautiful history. And, yeah, people do mess up, and people do make mistakes. And I truly believe with the work that I've done that I've seen couples able to rebuild that trust over time.
All right. I've listened. It's all about peace and happiness, and if you can get there however you can. Thanks, Nikki, for calling. We appreciate you.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
And you. What else can you do? The guy basically admitted that he's cheating. He did admit he's cheating on his wife with Tiffany. So, Emily, your comment is about Ashley, and how could she be so blindsided?
Absolutely. I mean,
like you said, Todd seemed so heartless, so remorseless.
Yes.
There had to have been some sort of sign of that in the relationship before now. I mean, I know it sounds callous because I feel really bad for her. She seems really, really upset by this. But there had to have been something.
Well,
there had to have been signs.
You're right. This didn't just happen out of the blue after going on. You know, I mean, he said this thing with Tiffany's been going on for a while, you know? So
exactly.
It's rough, and it's not callous. It's true. She either saw other signs and ignored them, or she saw other signs and ignored them.
Right,
so,
exactly.
Anyway, all right, yeah. Emily, that's heartache this morning. Thanks for calling. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Let me get Jenna on the line here. Jenna, thanks for coming on. So it says here that you got pulled over for speeding the other day in your husband's car, but when you were getting the registration out of the glove compartment, what happened?
So I pulled it out, and I saw 2 parking tickets. And what was weird about it is that they were both in West Hollywood. And we live in Glendale. He works in Pasadena, so there's just no reason for him to be over there.
Maybe he was running an errand. Did you ask him about it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I did ask him about it, and then he just got super weird. He was just like, why are you digging through my glove compartment? And I was like, okay. And then he said he was just running errands, but it was just like a weird moment that we had. And then since then, he's been really, really nice to me. Like, he's been planning all these dinner dates. Like, he's been wanting to cook more.
So you sense guilt.
Yeah, definitely.
Change in
it's
behavior.
Just weird. Like, I don't know exactly what's up, but it doesn't seem. It seems like there is something going on.
I watch a lot of police movies, investigative movies. What time? What time was the timestamp on the parking tickets?
You know, that's so smart. I'm pretty sure. I think one was during the day, and one was like closer to like it was like after 8. It was like a late time.
Okay. This is just some evidence that I like to put down on my notepad.
Okay.
So hold on for 1 second. We're going to come back and we're going to try and call him. You know, just shifting gears for a second.
Yeah.
Are you ever in the mood during the day?
Yeah, I am. Especially right now during my pregnancy for whatever reason.
Like with daylight out?
I am. It's shifted when we have kids because they nap during the day. It's just like extra time. I'm too tired at night.
Are you a daytime guy?
Yeah, pretty much anytime.
I mean, every guy is, let's be honest.
An anytime guy.
Like, Ryan, would you turn down a day situation? No, you wouldn't.
I mean, like, I'm tired during the day, you know?
Aren't you more tired at night? I'm exhausted at night.
Yeah, I like a morning situation.
There's this second wave of energy that comes at sunset for me.
That's like too much information now.
Make the call next, Kiss FM. We're about to call Jenna's husband. So she found 2 parking tickets in a neighborhood, West Hollywood, not near where they live or work. She thinks maybe he was at another woman's house, I'm guessing, and because he got real weird when he was asked about it, and now he's being very attentive. So the deducement here, or deduction, is that you think that he's at another woman's place.
I do. I think there's something fishy going on.
Okay. There must be some other thought you've had about this in the past to really think that just because of 2 parking tickets, because he could be really doing anything.
I mean, yeah, but he just, I don't know. I feel like we have been sort of distant recently, and then this happened, and it was just such a weird moment, and now he's being super close.
Okay.
So
we're going to call him.
It doesn't add up.
We're going to call him now. Be very quiet till we tell him he's on the air, okay? Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Will?
Yes, this is Will.
Hi, my name is Valerie. I'm calling from the Top Bloom. We're a flower shop here in Glendale and actually offering local residents a promotion today of free roses. You can send them to anybody that you'd like. They are absolutely free. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
It's free. It doesn't cost anything at all.
I don't need any info or credit card info or cash, anything like that from you. They're absolutely free. You can send them to anybody in your life today. And we just hope that if you like the arrangements, you refer us to friends and family, maybe leave a Yelp review.
Okay, sure, I can do that.
Awesome. Okay, we can start with the name of the person.
Let's send them to Amber.
Amber. Okay, great.
Mm-hmm.
And what would you like to put on the card?
Just something simple. It's been great catching up. Have a wonderful day.
It's been great catching up. Have a wonderful day. Now I have some romantic cards with some hearts on them. Would you like that?
No. Just something plain and simple.
Hey, Will, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Does Amber live in West Hollywood?
I'm sorry, who is this?
My name is Ryan. I have your wife, Jenna, on the line. Does Amber live in West Hollywood?
Yes, she does.
Okay. Then we've established a little bit more evidence here, Jenna. So, Will, what are you doing at Amber's place?
I'm sorry. What's going on? I thought this was about some flower promotion.
Well, what
you
happened?
said I'm on the radio?
That is correct. You should know your voice is being broadcast. But what happened was Jenna found 2 parking tickets in the same place in West Hollywood. So you were over at Amber's home or apartment. What was going on?
Well, all right. It's not a big deal. Everybody just relax. Amber is a girl I went to college with. We recently reconnected and found out we both lived in L.A., and we just went and had lunch, just to catch up and see how things have been going, and just catching up. That's it.
And what about the second time?
Well, we've gone out and had lunch a couple times to catch up and stuff. It's been many years. So. And
now she's top of mind, and you're sending flowers to her.
Well, not anything bad. Just something to say. Been good to see you again, and I didn't do anything wrong.
And Jenna, how do you feel about that?
I feel like a line has been crossed. You just sent this woman flowers. I've never heard of her before in my life. Like, who is this woman?
Honey, I didn't want to tell you because this is exactly what I thought would happen. I knew that I couldn't just catch up with an old friend because she was a girl, and you would end up making some kind of big deal out of it. And clearly, I was right.
Okay. Well, the fact that you had to hide it, you knew you were doing something wrong.
That's right.
Well, I knew that she would think I was doing something wrong, and no matter how much I wasn't doing something wrong, I knew this was what she would think.
Let me ask you something, Will. Jenna decides to go out with Dominic, who she went to school with, couple lunches, keeps it from you. You find out about it. How would you feel?
Well, I don't think she'd have to keep it from me because I wouldn't overreact and think it was anything more than it was. I knew she was going to do this. And so that's why I felt like I needed to just not say anything about it.
Wow.
So are you cheating?
I would overreact.
Are you cheating on Jenna with Amber?
No, absolutely not. I've never had anything like that with Amber, and I still don't. We were really good friends a long time ago, and it's just good to catch up with old friends.
Well, Jenna, maybe the 3 of you need to have lunch.
Yeah. So wait, I just want to understand. You're telling me you just went to lunch with her a few times.
Yes.
Have you ever been to her home?
Well, I mean, yeah, I went and picked her up to take her to lunch, so I have been to her home.
And what about afterwards? You drop her off?
Yeah, and dropped her back off. And one time she met me out, and the other time I went and picked her up. But it's no big deal. I know what the line is. No line.
It's strange though, Will. It's strange though, Will. If you met there once, that you have a ticket in the same place.
And you're lying to your wife.
Yeah, you're lying to me, and you sent this woman flowers. Like, that's a line that has been crossed.
And there's more to it, Jenna. My feeling is there's more to it. Will, I'm going to hang up on you and let your wife connect with you off the air and see what else she needs to find out, okay?
Okay, I didn't do anything wrong.
One other thing. If you were having lunch, she did say that one of the tickets was after dark. One of the parking tickets was time-stamped after 8 o'clock. What time do you like lunch?
I mean, maybe whoever is doing the ticketing must have got that wrong. I mean, there was nothing after
the machine.
Okay. All right. Well, Jenna, I think you have some information to work with here.
Yeah, I think I do.
Good luck, and I wish you guys peace, okay? Take care. Bye-bye. Now, was that gaslighting? That was gaslighting, right?
For sure. 100%.
Right? Trying to make her feel like...
Wasn't gaslighting more like when you're putting the blame on her? Like, he wasn't necessarily putting the blame on her.
He was trying to make her feel like she would overreact.
Like her assumptions were...
So I'm not going to tell you because you would have gotten so upset for no reason.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I think it is. I mean, we've yet to determine how to really use the term gaslighting.
You're right.
We're that naive.
So off. I know.
I want to go back to the Ryan's Roses, Jenna and Will. So Will got caught picking up an old friend of his, Amber, and taking Amber to lunch, he said a couple of times, but not telling his wife. I mean, there's just nothing okay about that, right?
Nope. No. Lies.
If he would have told her, see, to me, here's what I think. He didn't tell her because I think he has other intentions. Yeah. Even if nothing happened yet, I think he has other intentions with Amber, and that's why he kept it from his wife.
Yeah, and if he didn't, why not bring your wife on the lunch?
And
if he wanted to catch up with an old friend.
And he sent the flowers to Amber, not his wife, Jenna.
That right there is like, bye.
Right? So,
yes.
And he said he picked her up once, they went to lunch, but reconnecting with an old friend is okay as long as you're not hiding something.
Yeah. Be transparent about it.
Because, for example, you went to go meet all of my friends that are girls in high school, right?
Yes, we did.
If they came out here, then I'd want to go hang out with them and meet up with them. But if I was with somebody, I'd want to bring them with me. Like, I'd want to bring my girlfriend with me.
Absolutely. Yes. Have them all meet.
That'd be more fun. And it'd be so fun to have your significant other hear the stories like you heard about me as a kid.
Yeah. There's no way I would be okay with Michael having lunch with an old female friend and then him not telling me about it. I'd be like...
I agree, because it seems like they're intentionally hiding something.
Exactly.
Yeah, sketchy.
Patty, you look like you have a thought.
No, I was just thinking about gaslighting and what it means. So I was trying to have a clear definition of it in my head. And gaslighting is when someone makes you question your own judgment.
Yep.
Saying, no, you're overreacting. No, that didn't happen that way. No, I didn't turn off the light. It was you who turned it off.
But he said, I didn't want to tell you because I knew you'd overreact. Isn't that a version of that?
Right. That's gaslighting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we've all...
So it makes you question your judgment because you're thinking, oh, wait a minute. Maybe I did overreact. Maybe my feelings are not,
valid.
Well, Regina's on the line. Regina, you do not think he's cheating?
No. I think that the 2 times that he got his parking ticket, not knowing how many times he went to his house, to her house, is love. Like, love wanted the wife to find that. I don't think he's cheating. I think maybe he was beginning, to start kind of a new relationship. Not a whole relationship, but he was, beginning, leaking into cheating. He was starting it.
Well, I think you're right. If he wasn't there yet, his intentions were not pure. And
right, yeah.
And he's hiding something from his net. He's hiding something from his wife, and then he's getting upset with her because he thought she'd get upset with him. Hi.
Right, and the guilty person is always the one who gets mad first.
And case in point, Regina, you have a great day. Thanks for calling.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Ryan's Roses. If you are leaving and you have to get into your car, sprint.
Because you don't want to miss this.
Yeah, I'm just waiting.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sprint. Then you got to get
your keys out of your purse. Maybe I have to go to P3.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, we're going to move, but sprint, dash. And if you're listening anywhere in the country on iHeartRadio, thank you. Thanks for getting that app. It's time to get into the public service portion of the show. if you need some peace of mind in your relationship and you don't know what's happening with your partner, then that's where you can send us a story via email. We'll get into it and see if you want to come on the air. This has to do with the holidays here and the holiday party and the office holiday party. Mm-hmm. Ryan and Ellen, I ran into my husband's coworker and his family at Target the other day. We were talking and his wife started asking me about the holiday party, my husband's work holiday party. It caught me off guard because my husband has not mentioned anything to me. And, of course, I felt stupid not knowing. So I obviously asked him about it. He said he had not heard anything about the party and even mentioned that the company may not even have a party this year. I was in shock. He lied to my face. He didn't even flinch. There has to be a huge reason why he doesn't want me to go to his office party. Let's get to Natalie right now. So, Natalie, are you positive there's definitely a holiday party?
Yeah, absolutely, without question. Why else would she tell me that?
All right.
Well, did you back it up, though, with, maybe some kind of invitation or an email that went out?
Well, she said the invitations went out last week.
Well, a lot of them did. Ours did. Mm-hmm. Like, it's time now you send out the invitations. Have you been to his office holiday party in the past?
Yeah. I mean, we've been married a long time. I've been to the party before. I mean, that's kind of like anytime that there's, like, they've had, like, a company picnic, too, and that's kind of where I got the vibe from this Nina chick or whatever. Because it was even like in front of me, where it's like she was very like flirtatious and just very inappropriate. Honestly,
sorry,
to be
Nina
like that to a married man.
Nina's not the coworker's wife. Nina's someone else.
Nina is the chick that I think that my husband might be.
Nina's
seeing.
the target. Nina's the target here.
Okay.
All right. So historically, you've gone to the party and you've noticed some sort of exchange with Nina and your husband that you weren't comfortable with.
Correct.
What's her role at his work? Do they see each other every day?
Yeah, she works for him.
Oh.
All right. And you married a long time. What's a long time?
Like 17 years? That's a pretty long time, I think.
Yep, that's a long time. and it's interesting that you be having this bump in the road 17 years
right?
in. I think, for me not married, I always think you get to 17, you're good.
You're good.
Right? If you can make it. I mean, by the time I get married, I won't even live till 17 years into a marriage.
Ryan.
So, all right. Well, and do you have kids?
Yeah, we have 3 children.
Mm-hmm.
Let's find out why he hasn't. I mean, it's not that it's not just that he didn't invite you. It's that he lied about the whole thing happening, right? Because I could see like a lot of, I know with stuff I get or guys get, like you get invitations, you put them aside, you forget to mention them. All of a sudden, next week we have our thing.
Yeah.
And and then guys always get in trouble for that. Why do you tell me when you got the email?
But I thought he did tell you. No, you didn't. Well, when are you going to tell me? I don't know.
We have something missing called memory.
All right, Roses.
And poor Natalie's on hold here, so let's get to this. If your husband didn't tell you about the office party, and traditionally, historically, you've gone, would you think that is strange?
Yes.
That's really what's happened with Natalie. She ran into somebody that his wife works with her husband and said, hey, the office party, I'll see you there. What office party? She goes to her husband and says, is there an office party coming up, holiday party? No. Really? Well, that's not what I heard, and that's where we are. And so she believes that her husband's lying to her. She also thinks that there's a woman at the office that she's suspect of, and her name is Nina.
Oh, yeah.
And Nina works for her husband. And Nina has done something that you have categorized as inappropriate, Natalie?
Yes.
Could you tell me what that is?
It's just her behavior. Like, I mean, she's young and like curvy and like really flirtatious and stuff like that. And it's just like, it's almost like she's trying to like flaunt whenever she's around my husband, and it's just kind of like, it just seems like, I mean, he's married, like, why are you acting like that? You know what I mean?
But is she flirtatious with all the guys? Because some girls are like that. They're just enticers, and they like that. So maybe she's not just zeroed in on your husband. Maybe this is just the way she is.
Well, I don't want her doing that to my husband. I don't care how she is with anybody else, but that's my husband. She doesn't need to be doing that.
All right, let's make the call. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM. All
right, we're going to bring in Patty.
All right.
Patty is going to offer him some roses. And we're going to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card. Now, you already told us that Nina is the woman you're suspicious of, so we should remember that while Patty makes the call. And we're going to be very quiet till we get as much information as possible. Then we will tell him that he's on the air. 17 years married, Ellen.
Wow.
3 kids.
3 kids.
Okay. Let's get to it. So, Patty.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Carlos?
This is Carlos.
Carlos, hi. My name's Patty calling from Bright Flowers. How are you?
Oh, hi. Patty, how's it going?
I'm doing good. I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free. And you can send them to whoever you want this morning. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to on a note.
Oh, wow. What's the occasion?
There's really no occasion. I just opened my store, and I'm trying to get as many customers to go to my Facebook page and just do a like. And I'm trying to do that, and I figured, I can give 5 bouquets today, and hoping that if you do like my service, you can just go to the Facebook page and like it, and also refer me to your friends and your family.
Okay. I think I can give you a like.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it. It may not sound like a lot, but it's at the end of the day, it is. And
Yeah.
I'm doing this for the holidays. I'm just trying to really just get my customers ready.
Okay.
So, let's see here. Who do you want to send these flowers to?
Hold on. Can I put you on hold really quick?
Yeah, no problem.
Just 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Okay, hello?
Yes?
Hi. I'd like to give them to this coworker. His name is Nina.
Nina? Okay.
Yeah.
So I have 4 bouquet options that I can offer today. I have I love you, I miss you, thinking of you, and get well soon. Are there any of those good for her?
Well, I love you is kind of strong.
Okay.
Do you have any that kind of say what's up?
We don't, but I can do a blank one and just kind of I don't know, maybe do different colors, red, white combination of roses, or just red. What do you prefer?
Just the red one should be fine, yeah.
So red? So
Yeah.
then we'll do a blank card. So what do you want the card to say?
These flowers are just the beginning.
Carlos, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen Kay. I need you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Why did you send flowers to Nina? What's going on with Nina, and what is this the beginning of?
Well, this is weird. So this is so there's no flowers? This is just
There's no flowers, Carlos, but your wife is on the line.
Just answer him, Carlos.
Whoa. Natalie?
Yes.
The beginning of a new position
What
at
kind
work.
of position?
Yeah.
Well, she just got promoted in the department, and I didn't know what to get her. We have this tradition to get something
what did she do to earn the promotion, Carlos?
How did she get the promotion? Let's talk about that.
Well, she's a great worker.
Hey, Carlos, so your wife tells us that you've been married 17 years, which is great and incredible. You got 3 wonderful kids, and then you have this opportunity to send flowers to any woman in the world, and you pick Nina, who you work with. And she also told us that you're having an office party, but when she asked you about it, you told her you weren't having an office party. So is there no holiday party at the company this year?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, I thought you told Natalie.
Then why didn't you tell me about it? Why didn't you tell me about it then?
I just found out yesterday about the party.
Got it.
Oh, okay.
Nina probably informed them.
You seem to know
okay.
a lot about promotions and stuff, but not the holiday party, which usually is like a company-wide email.
Yeah, usually everybody knows about it.
Well, I just found out yesterday, so I didn't tell Natalie about it because I didn't know for sure.
Let me
so I
save
didn't
some
want to get her
minutes
hopes
off
up.
let me save some
Okay.
minutes of everyone's life here.
Please.
Carlos, Are you cheating on your wife with this woman at the office, Nina? And are you hiding something from her because you told your wife that there is no office party? Just answer us that.
Okay, look. Nina's a very beautiful lady, but I have not done anything with her.
And do you want to?
Clearly. I mean, listen.
Well, she's pretty, but
who
Natalie.
Says that? Who says that when his wife's on the phone? Right? I mean, Carlos, come
Wow.
on. You kept information from your wife about the office party. You had the opportunity to send flowers to any woman in the world. You picked Nina. Your wife clearly thinks that there may be something going on between you guys. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. I mean, I have to be honest with you. The two of you need to look eye to eye and have a real conversation about what's happening. But, Carlos, your wife should be at the top of the list when you're sending flowers, I think.
Anytime. All the time.
And if your wife is uncomfortable with what's happening with you and this other woman, then you guys should probably explore that and talk about that. Talk about why that is, bro. Right? And, just don't lie to your wife.
I'm telling her, just found out about this party yesterday.
All right. Well, okay. Nina.
So are we going to go then? Are we going to go to the party or no?
Is Nina going to be there?
Probably.
Okay, so can the two of you go to the party? There may be a happy ending.
Yeah.
Well, I just don't want Natalie to start any trouble at this party. I don't want no drama from all my coworkers.
No, she won't start any trouble, right, Natalie?
Well, I mean, if he's gonna be acting weird around her, I'm gonna ask her straight point blank because I want to know.
Oh my goodness, Natalie.
All right, guys, we're gonna take you off the air.
All right. Well, Natalie, we'll talk when I get home.
Fine.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. Dear Ryan and Sissany, we were reading these without you here because they were all coming in as Dear Ryan and Sissany, a lot of them. I kept saying Dear Ryan and Sissany. Every time I say it, I'd look up, and there'd be your chair.
Aww.
And in it was Tanya.
Yeah, she moved in.
She did. She did a good job. So it says, my fiance and I are getting married in October. Last weekend, I walked into his room and I saw a bra next to his bed. I confronted him immediately because it clearly wasn't mine. He played dumb. He acted like he thought it was mine. She says, Ryan, I am a D, and this was an A.
Oh, okay. D cup.
Oh, sorry. I didn't even understand that. Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking
So big difference. And he should know her size if they're getting married, by the way.
It's so weird that I was literally thinking grades. I'm like, I'm a D. This is an A. Anyway. And then I was like, a DNA?
It's so
Thank you
innocent
for
of you.
decoding that. Then he said he'd been cleaning out under his dresser and he found it there and thought it was mine. I don't believe him. I mean, this is all bad.
Yeah, he's lying. It would be full of dust if that was the case.
Why do you lose that behind the, I don't know. So we're getting married. I need to know what's happening. Something's not right. Tara in Huntington Beach. Okay. Whew. Good morning, Tara.
Good morning.
How are you?
Well, I could be a lot better.
I know. So could you just give us more detail about his excuse? Like, what was he trying to say to get out of this? How was he trying to play off that it was a bra of yours?
Oh, yeah, exactly. He first tried to tell me that it's my bra. I'm like, I'm a D. She's an A. Okay?
Yeah,
so whoever this can't possibly be my bra. It's someone who's flat-chested, and it doesn't look like an old bra. So how would this have been under your dresser for 3 years? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
so how'd you let him off the hook? It doesn't make any sense.
I didn't let him off the hook. That's why I'm on the phone with you guys.
I just don't know what the defense is to that. I mean, it's like he's caught. You don't even need us.
I'm like 90% sure that he's cheating, and I just want the other 10% so I can know, because I don't want to marry someone who I can't trust.
So that would be it. That's it. You'll call it quits.
That's it.
Wow.
All right. Well, hang on one second. Let's see if we can figure this out. Okay?
Okay, thanks.
Tanya, why'd you check? What were you doing with your sweatshirt?
Well, because she said flat chested. I wear size
Yeah,
A.
I thought that was mean.
I know. I was like,
Is that mean?
I like my small boobs.
Like a Patty grinning.
Oh, wait, what? I have a theory.
Oh, is that why you're grinning?
Yeah.
Go
I
ahead.
think he's the one wearing them.
Come on. I can't.
I will. We'll do it next. I mean, I will make this call. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Let's make the call. It's time for Ryan's Roses to call. So she and her fiance about to get married 2 months out from the wedding, and she found a bra next to his bed. He played dumb. He acted like he didn't know anything about it. He acted like, oh, yeah, this is yours, right? Well, she says that she's a D and this bra was an A. So clearly that had to be two different people, right? Then he said he had been cleaning out under his dresser. How would a bra end up under your dresser?
I don't know. I mean, if it was old, it gets shoved under there. But if that was the case, it would be covered in dust.
It just flies off and lands in weird places.
Santa Ana wins. Let me put her on the line, see what we can find out here. So, Tara, here's the thing. We're going to call your fiance, Tara. We're going to find out as much as we possibly can. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM, okay?
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to call him, offer him some roses, stay very quiet. We're going to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Henry?
This is Henry. Who's this?
Hi, this is April. I'm calling from HB Floral Design. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing fantastic. What's this all about?
We're a brand new flower shop right here in Huntington, right on Main Street, actually. And the reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents to send free flowers to anybody. And you've been selected today to send a free dozen red roses.
I don't remember submitting for anything, though.
We get our database. You might have purchased something online in the last 6 to 18 months and opted to get promotional offers from local vendors. And that's how we get our list from.
Oh, okay.
They're absolutely free. You can send them to anybody that you'd like. I don't need any billing info from you. I don't need cash, credit card, nothing. Just the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can have them delivered by lunchtime today.
All right. Well, wow. Okay. I never win anything. This is pretty cool. I know who I want to send them to. I want to send them to my fiance.
Okay. What's her
Tara.
name? Tara?
And it's just make it. She'll get this. She'll get this. Just put 6 weeks to go. And then put like a cute little heart emoji.
Cute. Okay, 6 weeks to go.
Yeah,
and then,
she'll totally get that.
And then a heart emoji. Do you want me to like sign it with your name? Love Henry?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Love Henry. Okay.
Henry? It is Ryan Seacrest in Sissany. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I want you to know that. We have your fiance, Tara, on the line. And she asked us to make this call because she told us this story about finding a bra next to your bed. Does that ring a bell?
Yeah, I mean, yes, that does. But what is going on?
She told us that the bra was an A and she is a D, and therefore it could not be her bra. So whose bra was beside your bed, Henry?
I honestly don't know. We've already had this discussion. It's probably an ex-girlfriend's bra. I don't know.
So that's fine if it is. Just walk me through that.
Yeah, no. I was cleaning it I don't do a lot of cleaning. She knows this. I'm notoriously messy, and I was doing some cleaning because she said I need to, and I came across this bra, and it asked whose it was, and it wasn't her size, and I honestly don't recall. It's been so long since I've cleaned that dresser.
Yeah. Good job cleaning, Henry. I'm sorry. I'm on the phone. I can't stay quiet any longer. Great job cleaning. And you just happen to leave it next to your bed? That doesn't make any sense.
No, Henry, how long have you been engaged?
We've been engaged recently, probably within the past year. We've been together for about 3 years.
All right, so for 3 years, that bra has lived underneath this dresser.
Yeah. Like I said, I am notoriously messy.
Okay.
She knows it.
How long have you been in the place that you live in now?
A little over 3 years. Just signed a lease Yeah, you know this. We've already discussed this.
Yeah, wouldn't it be a little dirty, though? Wouldn't it be a little dusty, a little dirty? It looks brand new.
What if it smelled like perfume, right? Did it smell like perfume, Tara?
It totally smelled like perfume, and I think it is his ex-girlfriend. And I think he's seeing his ex-girlfriend, Christina.
Henry, is it Christina's bra?
No, it's not Christina's bra. I don't know who this was.
Why are you inviting her to the wedding? Why would you ever invite an ex to our wedding?
That's what. Now there's that. All right, Henry. We just go ahead.
We're still me and Christina are still friends, you know, and she knows this. I don't know why she's. I've already explained this. We're still friends. She still cares about me. Who cares who comes to the wedding?
She still cares about you. You're still friends, and she's flat chested.
What does that matter? I love you. I want to get married to you. It doesn't matter. I don't care if no one shows up to the wedding. I want to get married to you. What are you doing right now?
Listen, you're saying you want to get married. I just don't think I can trust you. And plus, I want to have kids, and you don't want to have kids. I can't do this.
Then there's that. I mean, there are several layers to this other than just the bra. All right, look, Tara, Henry, we just met. We don't know you well enough. Henry, I have to say, we've talked to a lot of people who are getting married. It seems a little strange that bra lived under your dresser for 3.5 years. And then when you found it, you just laid it by the bed and didn't say anything. It's just very strange. I mean, I feel like if you found it, you would definitely make it clear to your wife that you found it, right? Or your future wife that you found it. Well, it's just hard to believe.
Yeah. I just assumed it was maybe my roommate snuck in my room because he's done it in the past. I don't.
So now it's your roommate was in your room. Look, Henry, Tara, she's a good judge of character, I'm sure, and she's going to really take a hard look at this. Thanks for answering our questions, though, Henry.
All right, no problem, Ryan.
All right, bye. And Tara, I think you have a problem. I'm not so sure. It just doesn't add up. You keep changing the story. What is it, Tanya?
Oh, he sent the flowers to her.
6 weeks to go, heart emoji.
Yeah, but there was a bra from another woman in the bedroom.
We don't know the full story of the bra.
Oh, come on. That accessory is living under a dresser for 3 years and 12 months, or that'd be 4 years. So 3 years and 3 months.
Something like that has happened before to me in the past, but not a bra. It was underwear, and it turned out it was totally benign. I believe him.
He kept changing his story, though. Yeah. It was shifty. Tara, just look, you'll be a great judge, but take a good look at that, okay? Thank you for reaching out to us.
Thank you. I'm just thankful because I almost married the wrong guy, and it's fine. Thank you.
All right. Take care. My observation is this is beyond the bra for Tara. This is about the kids.
Yep.
This is about the ex. Mm-hmm. This is about other things other than just finding that accessory. But I don't know that I believe him, honestly. Sissany, do you?
I'm on the fence. And I'm almost thinking, what if Tara actually placed this bra there because she wanted out of the relationship?
Because she didn't want those other things to be the reason.
Yes.
We've become so cynical during this show. So many people actually think what you thought, Sissany, that maybe she planted the bra.
I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing that they think like that.
Well, let me grab Nellie. Good morning, Nellie. How are you in Eastvale? We might be on mute because she was holding for a minute. Nellie, are you there?
I am here. Hi, Ryan. How are you?
Hi. It's so interesting how long it takes to get off mute. It's kind of like it's like a 9-second thing. Yeah. So you believe that Tara planted the bra?
I do. He just sounded so sincere and lost in regards to the whole bra thing, and she suddenly wants kids. He doesn't. And it just sounded like she's trying to backpedal on getting cold feet.
She just offered up too much information. She just kept like blurting out all these other things about the kids and this. And then
she was like, glad, thank you for, determining this for us.
Yes.
Or for me. Wait, so I just want to understand this, Nellie. So you're saying that she went and purchased another bra, not her size. She messed with it to make it look used or worn. And then she threw it down and said, what is this?
I don't know. It just sounded that way to me. And she even said that the bra was new. She made mention that the bra was new.
Too much detail.
Yeah.
Too much detail. All right, good ear.
How did you know?
Good ear. Well, thank you for calling. We'll come back.
you.
Did we
Thank you,
did we
girl.
actually thank you? Did we actually just get them like unmarried and her out of her wedding?
No, we
By that
didn't
call?
do anything.
Thank you. I've missed you. Because Tanya doesn't say that. You know? No, she's like, we did everything.
Yeah, we messed up their marriage.
Oh,
gosh. Yeah. August 30th. You know, I'm looking at these calls coming in from the Ryan's Roses a few minutes ago. And if you missed, I'll bring you up to speed. But I think the conversation might need to evolve into what great lengths have you gone to get out of your relationship?
Ooh.
Especially if this bra was planted. So here's the short story. Tara and Henry, right? They're getting ready like in weeks to get married. And she said that she found an A cup, right? Sized bra next to her fiance Henry's bed. She doesn't wear an A cup.
She's a D cup.
Right. So she said she looked at it. She smelled it. She told us that. We're thinking, well, how is Henry going to get out of this? Mm-hmm. So we get him on the phone, and he claimed it was from an ex from a while back. And then the story just had more layers added to it. Listen to him speak and tell me if you think he's being genuine or not.
I've already explained that we're still friends. She still cares about me. Who cares who comes to the
She
wedding?
still cares about you. You're still friends, and she's flat-chested.
What does that matter? I love you. I want to get married to you. It doesn't matter. I don't care if no one shows up to the wedding. I want to get married to you. What are you doing right now?
Listen, you're saying you want to get married. I just don't think I can trust you. And plus, I want to have kids, and you don't want to have kids. I can't do this.
So listen to that. And that's why you said it, Sissany.
Yeah.
That's why you said she wanted to get out of it.
Bringing up excuse after excuse. The kids thing, it's your ex's bra.
Let me grab Debbie in Pico Rivera. Hey, Debbie, thank you for listening. What is going on here?
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
I believe that Tara totally used you guys to get out of her wedding.
She really conceded quickly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was too fast. She wanted it to be public so her friends, her family, everyone knows that it's not her, it's him. She wants out. He was a really nice guy. He didn't hesitate one bit to receive the flowers and send them to her. He seemed excited, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then even when she got on the phone, he wasn't upset. These guys who are guilty are usually so upset when, they know they've been tricked.
Very true.
He said he wasn't a winner, that he never wins. Well, guess what? Today he was a winner.
He dodged a bullet. Wow.
Yeah, totally.
How, when I listen back to it now, and when I play that clip back, I hear how quickly she just decides to throw in the towel. Mm-hmm. And that is why Sissany suggested that she planted the bra.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Thanks for calling. Jenny, this happened to you in L.A.?
Yeah, so a couple of years ago, my boyfriend moved in with me, and I was doing our laundry and putting away some of our stuff, his shirts and everything, in his little bedside table. And when I moved something to make room for everything that he had to put in that drawer, I found a pair of underwear that was not mine. And I obviously confronted him, and he swore it was mine and not anybody else's, but the size was a little wrong. And it ended up, he finally confessed that it was his ex-girlfriend from a long time ago, but he hadn't seen her recently. He had just moved in with me, so things must have gotten moved around. After about a week of not talking to him, we ended up working it out, and he was in the doghouse for quite some time, but we have been together for 2 more years after that, and I'm currently pregnant. So,
congratulations.
Thank you. But yeah, it was definitely rough. We got through it with a lot of talking and communication and everything like that. But with the call, it seemed like she had already had in her mind that he did this 100%. She wanted out of the wedding, and she just used you guys for sure to kind of.
Yeah, it's sounding more like that. But just to go back to the week that your fiance or boyfriend was in the doghouse.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I feel so bad for him. He's like, no, I'm telling the truth. And then a week of just begging you to believe him.
He had just gone out of town, and so I had found it when he had just gotten back. So I was like, excuse me, where did this come from?
That's the worst when you legit didn't do it. And you're like, no, I actually didn't do it. No, I really didn't do it. I
know.
And you can't get the other person to hear it.
Right away, he gets really nervous when he's like lying. So he started laughing at first. And so
you thought that was him lying.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
But he was like, no, like, I swear this was not at all like anything like that. But
well, it worked out. It's a blessing that you're having a baby, and congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
You take care.
Guys. You too.
All right. Bye. No, I it's like I've done a lot of things, but this one I didn't do. I really didn't. And you kind of just wait it out. There's nothing you can do. When you're not heard, you have to wait it out.
I know.
Poor guy. All right. It is time for Ryan's Roses. Let's get to Jerry in Norwalk. Jerry says, and there's a twist to this one, so listen if you can, or pop us on your iHeartRadio app if you got to get mobile. But this one says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my wife has been working out and taking care of herself, which is great. At first, I really was supportive, but now she's missing family events because it's the only time her trainer can see her. I suggested she find another trainer, and she blew up at me. So you see where this is going. He thinks the trainer's messing around with his wife. Now, that happens.
It does happen, actually.
What do you know?
Well, I don't know, but I mean, I feel like you always see it in movies and stuff, but I don't want a male trainer.
You know what opens the door?
What?
The stretch.
Yeah, you're right.
You see the way that they stretch sometimes?
You have to get really close, all up in there.
Yeah, and the stretch, that is the gateway to problems.
If you were married and your wife wanted to
Blow
go
off
see
the
a
stretch.
personal trainer,
Blow off the stretch.
would you have a say? Would you be like, I'd really appreciate it if you didn't have a male trainer?
No, I'm fine with it. Just blow off the stretch.
Well, she has to stretch.
She can stretch on her own.
Okay, so clearly there's a problem.
Jerry is on with us now. Jerry in Norwalk. This is not a good feeling, Jerry. I'm sorry you're going through this, buddy.
Yeah, thank you, Ryan.
So, what would you like for us to do?
I would love for you to send the free flowers to my wife's trainer and see if we can get this figured out.
How long has your wife been training with this guy?
Like about 3 months now, I think.
Tell me a little bit more. I just want to get a little texture here. So, you suggested she find another trainer, and she had an allergic reaction to that?
Yeah, pretty much. She's missing family events. I said, well, if he can't work into your schedule, we should find someone else. And she blew up at me. She freaked out.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, almost like she's defensive or something.
That doesn't that doesn't add up at all. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, me neither.
All right. Hang on one second. How long you been married?
Coming up on 7 years now.
Okay, bro. Hang on one second. We are going to call this trainer and find out who the trainer sends the roses to. What's your wife's name?
My wife's name is Laura.
Laura. That's the name. Okay.
Okay.
Hang on, buddy. Coming right back with you. 1 second. Here we go. It's the call Ryan's Roses. This is an interesting one. Jerry in Norwalk thinks that his wife is messing around with the trainer. And he said, hey, you know what? You're missing stuff. This is really weird. You're training odd hours. You're missing family events because you got to train. Why don't you should swap trainers? And she just blew up at him.
Which is weird.
That's the smoking gun right there.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a problem if she reacted like that. It's about a trainer. I mean, come on.
Like she clearly didn't want to switch trainers and it affected her so much.
So let's get Jerry back here. Jerry, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, the trainer on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right. We are going to offer him some roses. Find out who he wants to send them to and what he puts on the card. And your wife's name is Laura?
Yes, Laura.
All right, Jerry. Good luck, buddy. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Alex?
Yeah.
Hi, Alex. My name is Jessica. I'm calling from your friendly florist. We're a new flower shop here in Norwalk. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. So you were on the corner of Pioneer Boulevard and Rosecrans. You know where that Taco Bell is?
Yeah, I actually do. Okay, cool.
Not too far from that, actually. So I'm calling because we're trying to promote our delivery service. And so each week we select a person to give them free flowers. And you've been selected today. And actually it's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. I don't need any credit card information or billing info. They're absolutely free. So we can just start with the name of the person you want to send them to.
Okay, awesome. That sounds great. Let's send them to Laura, Laura.
Okay. What would you like to put on the note?
Say, I really enjoy making you feel good.
I really enjoy making you feel good. Cute.
Yeah,
Alex, it's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have Sissany with me here, and I have Jerry, Laura's husband, on the phone. Can you explain yourself to Jerry?
Can I explain myself to Jerry? Why do I have to explain myself to Jerry?
You just sent flowers
because
to his wife
she's my wife, man. She's my wife.
Yeah, okay. So what? You got a problem with her then, not me.
Oh.
Look, man. Look. And I've met this guy before. Look, you're not going to blame me, okay? Blame yourself. I'm giving your wife what you can, man.
Are you kidding me? Are you being serious right now?
No, dude, look, I'm sorry, all right? But obviously you're not doing something for her, all right? And if it makes you feel any better, I mean, I don't love your wife, okay? I do this with a lot of women. It's part of the workout whole thing.
My.
Come on.
So don't worry about it, man. Seriously.
Don't worry about it? This is my wife, okay? We have kids together.
If you got a problem, take it up with her, all right? Don't come to me. You know what I mean?
Wow.
And obviously there's something wrong with your marriage, man. And obviously it's not that important to you if, you're coming on the radio and trying to, attack me, man.
You're like a home wrecker.
Dude, if you're mad, like I said, take it up with your wife. I'm not in.
You know what?
I don't have a dog.
I'm going to.
Other than the one that
I'm going to.
Your wife, but that's besides the point.
Alex, how long has this been going on with Laura?
2 months, 3 months, I think. It's been going on for
You're not a good guy, man.
Yeah.
You're not a good guy.
What do you mean I'm not a good guy?
I'm just listening to what you're saying. You don't sound like a good guy to me.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry.
It's part of the workout. I mean,
you say you do this with multiple women.
Validate me about how I feel about myself.
But Alex,
this guy has a problem in his marriage, and he's going at the wrong place to try to solve it.
Wow, I don't even know what to say to you.
I'm speechless too. Does Laura know, Alex, that you do this, whatever, with multiple women?
I mean, I don't hide anything from her, but again, like I said, I'm not in love with her. All right, it's a purely.
You said you wanted to send flowers to her, so is she more important than the other women?
No, I mean, no, none of them are important as any other one.
This is why I don't think you're a good guy.
They're all women that I.
But Alex, do you not understand when Jerry says you are a home wrecker? What he means by that? Do you not carry any of that guilt or feel any
do you
badness?
Have a soul?
But here's the thing. Think about it like this, though. Okay, think about it like this. Isn't she wrecking her own home? I didn't go out and literally look for Laura.
Well, she's certainly not innocent. That's true. And she's not innocent, Jerry.
She came to me. And then, we started vibing, things started happening, and then.
No, listen. She came to you. She came to you as a trainer, okay? You took advantage of her. She is vulnerable. And you took advantage of that.
No. Dude, she came to me desperate, all right? And if I'm the one who's wrecking, your wife wrecked the home.
You manipulated her. Okay, let's be honest. Let's call it what it is. You took advantage of her in a weak state, and she gave in. Okay, yeah, she's not guilt-free. All right, she gave in too.
Better at night, dude. Then fine. You took
advantage.
All right, Alex.
So wait, Alex. Why did you send her flowers?
Because that's what you wanted to hear, isn't it? This is why you did the call in the first place, right, Jerry? Look, man, I'm a fan of your wife. I believe me, I don't love her, but I've loved stuff she's done for me. I got to.
You know
what?
I
do love
her. Alex, you're not a good guy, bro. You're not a good guy, Alex. You're not a good guy.
What didn't I send roses to her?
But Alex, come on, look at what you're doing to other people's lives, man. I mean, come on. I'm dropping Alex.
Wow.
Jerry, I really am shocked by his attitude not only doing this, but the way he spoke about doing this.
Yeah.
And that shocked me.
Yeah.
But Jerry, you need to get to Laura right now.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I do. I'm going to talk this through with her, and hopefully we'll figure it out.
I'm
so
more
sorry,
patience
Jerry.
than I if you're going to talk it through. All right, Jerry, good luck, my friend. Thank you for reaching out to us.
Thank you.
Could you imagine?
If he's going to talk it through, I would be so livid right now.
Oh.
What, you think it's Laura's fault, Tanya?
Well, I don't think it's her fault, but
You
I'm
were
saying
you kept mouthing to me, it's Laura's fault.
Jerry should call his wife and yell at
I
her.
know,
This
but you
Alex
acted
guy
like-
owes nothing to Jerry.
You're not going to side with Alex.
I'm not siding. I don't like Alex, but it's
All
true.
right, let me- I
Jerry
need
should be mad at the wife, not at the trainer.
It's time for Ryan's Roses as a public service. If something's going on in your relationship and you just can't put your finger on it, as an option, you can send us an email, tell us your story. We'll call you and see if you want to go on the air. And we've got an email here from Cyprus. Patty's out on maternity leave, so you'll make the call.
Okay.
It says, Dear Ryan, this past summer, a new girl started at my husband's office who works pretty closely with him. And he started talking about her whenever we would talk about his day. He's never been this way with any coworkers in the past. Then last Friday, I found out the holiday party invitation came out and includes a +1, but he told me that there were no +1s. Aha. I confronted him and he told me none of the guys are taking their wives or girlfriends, so he figured it would be fine. I need to know if he's not taking me because of this other girl. I think maybe something's going on. I have to know if he sends roses to that girl. Okay, so let's get her. Hi, Emily. How are you?
Hi, Ryan. How are you?
I'm okay. So let's just start. What's her name?
Katie.
What do we know about Katie?
Okay, so I just got to tell you, I'm really stressed out because I've been listening to your show for years, but I never thought I'd be calling about my husband. We've been married for 5 years. So this girl, Katie's been working at his office, and they work pretty close together, and suddenly he starts talking about her all the time, and I think it's pretty unusual.
Mm-hmm.
And, he's worked with other women in the past, but, he's casually talked about them, but not to the feeling that I'm getting that he's talking about this girl a bit too much. And so last Friday I was looking through his work bag, and I noticed a holiday invite to the party that I went to last year, and it said +1. So I confronted him about it, and he told me that none of the guys are taking their wives or their girlfriends this year.
So that's what's interesting to me. So let's assume he talks a lot about the woman, but the party invitation says +1, and then he says you're not really going because nobody else is bringing their girls. Are you friendly with any of the other wives or girlfriends where you can check and find out?
Well, yeah. I can, but I like to believe that, he's not lying to me, but I honestly just want to know if he's cheating on me.
You want to know if he sends these flowers to Katie?
Yes, basically, yes, because I'm.
Well, let's just get to that then. Let's just get to that. This could be easy because we know her name, and Sisney in for Patty will offer the roses and see what he does.
All right.
Sisney is going to call him from the flower shop and offer him some roses as a promotion for free. Mm-hmm. And we have to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card. So it's not only the name, it's also the note. Okay? All right. Okay. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, good luck, Emily. Thank you.
Thanks.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to David?
Yes, speaking.
Hi, David. My name is Becca. I'm calling from Sweet Flowers. I'm just calling because I just wanted to let you know that you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses.
What?
I'm doing a promotion here for my new flower shop, and you've been selected to receive a free dozen roses. You can send them to anybody you want today, and they'll actually receive them this afternoon. I don't need any billing information from you. They're totally free. Is there anybody that you would like to send them to?
Really?
Yeah.
There's no catch or anything like that?
No catch at all. I'm just trying to promote my business that I just opened here in Cyprus.
Oh, okay.
I just need the name. Yeah, I just need the name of the person you want to send them to and something to write on the note.
Yeah, I would like to send them to my wife, and I want the note to say,
Okay, hang on a second. To your wife, what's her name?
My wife's name is Emily.
Emily, and I'm sorry, did I hear you correctly? You wanted to say I blank? Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
David, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany, and your voice is being broadcast right now on the radio. I just need you to be aware of that and understand that. Your wife is on the phone. Emily, do you know what he's apologizing for?
No, David, what are you apologizing for?
I'm apologizing because I didn't invite you to, my Christmas party at work.
So you know she's upset about that. And do you know why she's upset about that?
Because I didn't invite her.
Well, there's more to the story. You should tell him, Emily.
I'm upset about it because you told me that all the guys were not taking their girlfriends and their wives, and I found the invite to the holiday party in your bag, and it said +1, and you said there was no +1, so you lied.
Well, yeah, I lied about the +1.
So, and you've been talking about Katie quite a bit.
Oh, no.
That's the elephant here. The elephant in the room, Katie, and she said it. David, if you don't mind, I'm going to be blunt and just get to this because your wife is concerned that you're having an affair with Katie. Is that true?
No.
She's really worried about it. She thinks you talk about her a lot, and then you leave her out of coming to the office party. What is she supposed to think?
Now that you put it that way, I mean, you're making me see that, it does look wrong. It does. But I promise, I swear on everything that there's nothing going on between Katie and me. Nothing
okay, I have a solution, Emily, then, based on what I'm hearing from David, just to move this along and get you the peace of mind that you need. David has invited you to the holiday party. You're going to go. And you're going to talk to Katie, and you're going to put David in front of Katie, and you're going to ask any question you want, and you're going to watch their dynamic, and you are going to know exactly what's going on or not going on with them.
Look, I'm going to explain the relationship between Katie and I, okay? Katie is probably like one of the only, cool coworkers that I have left in the office. I mean, she's very understanding. She's really supportive. She's really cool. My other, okay,
getting that close to somebody.
Okay, I understand, but all right, I didn't want to say anything.
David, let me ask you. So, all right, Emily, you're going to this party, you're going to have the conversation. But, David, why did you not want her to come initially? I'm curious.
The thing is that last year, my wife, she doesn't really drink that much, and she's a lightweight. So she had a little bit too many tequila shots, and the tequila really got her really wasted. I mean, she was clumsy. She was, breaking like glasses of champagne. My coworkers and their wives were making fun of my wife.
So you were embarrassed?
To this day, yes, I'm embarrassed. I mean, because you're not like that.
Why wouldn't you tell her that a year ago? Why are you holding that until this year? That's crazy. I mean, what kind of relationship are you in where you can't tell her that?
I don't believe that.
I don't want to hurt my wife's feelings. That's why.
But you did anyway. Like, you made it worse by not telling her. All right, guys, look, let's stop going in circles. Emily, David, you're going to the holiday party. Emily, you're going to see Katie. You're confronting Katie at the holiday party. Yes. It's that simple, all right?
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
I'm cool with that. Yeah, that's
fine. And then you'll know, like, you're going to know. Like, you've got intuition. You will know, okay? And let's leave it at that. David, thank you for staying on to try and explain it. Emily, good luck at the holiday party, all right?
Thank you, Ryan, for doing this.
All right, thank you. I have a lot of thoughts about him.
I know.
Now, I was thinking about what happened in the last episode
with Loki and all that, and a part of me actually thinks that he's doing what he's doing to help TVA, but then another part of me thinks nah, because Loki's usually in it for himself. So I'm wrestling with these two sides of my brain that's headbutting, and it's like at the core there's at least a little part of him that wants to help because he wants to be the center of attention. If he helps, that'll give him what he wants. So it may be out of the kindness of his heart, but he wants to help for his own purpose. And then the other side, is like, nah, he's doing what he wants to do, and he's in for the ride. He's stuck in a situation that he can't get out of. He's powerless here, so he's going with the program so he can betray him. So we'll see what happens. Now, when it comes to this motherfucker, it could be Lady Loki. It could not be. There's a chance that it's not. That's like the obvious choice when you look at her, like, oh, that's Lady Loki. But Marvel and trickery go hand in hand.
Right, a lot.
And they'll have you thinking one thing, and it's like, nah, motherfucker, you thought that was it, didn't you? No, it ain't. Check this out.
It's like a bunch of diversions and...
So, I mean, we'll see. Either way, I'm fucking loving this shit so far. I'm along for the ride. And if it's Lady Loki, that's great. If it's not, that's still great because I'm still along for the ride because, I love twists and turns. And they done slapped us left, right, up, down the whole entire way with 3 shows so far. So what's happening? I'm fully invested. Like we get the privilege of watching a fucking movie in a TV show format, and can't nobody complain about that because we're getting great storytelling. This is beautiful, and this is setting me up for Black Widow when it drops next month.
Oof, my gosh.
So it's like we winning right now. With that being said, episode 4 is out. Let's check it the fuck out. Episode 3. I'm jumping the gun. Episode 3. 3. It's 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. Episode 3.
You're fucked up.
All right.
Time variance authority and the gods of Asgard, one and the same.
And that's what made it look bad.
Yeah, made it look real bad.
We could do potato skins or buffalo fingers.
Or we could eat somewhere else.
Why do you hate this place?
I don't hate it, I fear it. Wait, I'm being serious. So it permeates the roof of your mouth and freezes the synapses in your brain, so your memories are literally frozen in place.
No way. No, bullshit. Bullshit. Because it's a shock to the system, so you can't think like that.
Okay, ask.
How many people are guarding the timekeepers?
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, so that's how she got taken. That's back when she got taken. Okay.
How long have we been best friends?
Too long.
Seriously. Though.
That's how she got the information from her.
Oh, shit.
I remember, I know this place.
About to reset it.
Yeah, I'm probably just tired.
How do I find the elevators?
They're gold.
Thank you very much.
That's how she did it. Okay, and that's right when they showed up. All right. Okay. Oh, boy.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm. All 3 timekeepers.
God damn.
You say, bitch, please. Oh!
What the fuck? I ain't trying to go out like that.
Nice with it. Woo!
Hold up. Does she still have her powers?
Hell, well, maybe. No, maybe not. No, she does, because she tried to do it. Wait.
No, she can't.
Yeah, that's right. Because she tried to use it and it didn't work. But
if she created...
She kind of had her powers, it just had no effect. She's walking through the joint like it's nothing. It sure reminds me of this game called Control. Woo!
Oh my god!
Damn!
A few questions.
Have you really got nothing else better to do?
Okay, Loki.
Loki's still nice with it. Hey! Damn!
Come any closer and I'll kill him.
Go for it.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck about Loki.
Goodbye, variant.
Oh, he got his powers there.
Nice.
Don't ever call me that.
Texavi.
No, a Loki.
Yeah, she's not Loki. Damn, what the fuck is that?
You know what that is?
Where did you send us?
Oh, shit.
Damn. That's how Philly gonna look?
You think it's gonna look that pretty?
Shit.
Could be a crater.
This is momentous one.
I don't know what that means.
You about to find out?
Is there a team now? Oh, God, no.
God damn.
If she's not a Loki.
You're so weird.
He doing that Tom Cruise run. Loki been watching Mission Impossible. That whole ass form and everything.
What's he doing?
What are you doing?
You're trying to enchant me.
Enchantress?
Why? Because you're a magician.
No, because my mind is too strong.
Fine.
They about to square up every 5 seconds.
Every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Do you need me to get that thing recharged? That's the only reason you saved me out there.
Using each other.
Maybe.
The plan you interrupted was years in the making.
2077. Oh my gosh. Why does the whole planet look like Thanos?
They went right into a futuristic Saving Private Ryan. Everything is fucked.
I'm sorry about not calling some faded photocopy of me Loki.
Good, because that's not who I am anymore. I'm Sylvie now.
Oh, you changed your name?
But
That's definitely not Loki. Like Midgard from Final Fantasy VII.
Gravity quakes. And of course, the
gravity quake? What the fuck is that?
annihilation.
I don't want to know. I don't want to be on a planet with something called a gravity quake. Fuck that.
Okay, hand it over.
God damn.
Into the fucking world.
This ain't no TV show. It's a fucking movie. Beautiful. If it wasn't about to blow the fuck up, then I'd say I'd live there. No, I wouldn't. It is beautiful, though. Yo, you about to shank whoever living there? Oh, damn!
Shit!
He said, bitch, please.
Oh, fuck.
Damn!
She been waiting all her life for that.
Sorry about that.
Don't be. I enjoyed it.
Oh, I did too. But I can assure you.
She waited years.
She had a whole sword in her hand. I knew it. She gonna shoot him too.
You're as beautiful as I.
Yep.
Why she blast struggle Rick Robs like that?
Which one was that? Diplomacy?
Don't.
Or
The evacuation vessel.
something like that would have enough juice to repower the Tempad.
You gonna take they power and how would you? I mean, hopefully not take their power. Maybe they can feed off it to recharge that instead of sapping that shit and they can't get the fuck out of here. Cause I can see her doing that shit. That we need it more than you do.
Of course, the rich board first.
Yeah, of course.
Shit.
This thing is suited up and all that. Like we
Right.
first got that stormtrooper voice. This is some real life shit. If that ever happened, this is what's going down.
Who said anything about fighting?
All your plans involve fighting.
Not this
True.
one.
She keeps saying enchant. That might be enchantress. Because Loki would just turn into the motherfucker.
Right.
How do I look?
Like someone with a shit plan.
It's a great plan.
I wonder if they can detect that shit.
Probably not. Uh-huh.
Whoa.
That's real life shit. Look at what she's wearing. You know she rich.
Just like Titanic.
Sir,
There you go. Both their plans worked.
everything okay?
Combination of their plans worked. Teamwork.
Oh, okay.
Teamwork. Needed that teamwork.
Just like real life, yo.
Yeah, look at the wealthy. Look at them. They not even worried. Oh,
Because
the
they
plan's
don't
about to
have
blow
to.
up. Oh, that's fine. Let me get some fucking wine.
Look at it. They got furniture for the ceiling.
There are doors on both sides.
Oh, just sit down. I can't sleep in a place like this.
You can't sleep on a train.
No, I can't sleep around untrustworthy people.
Oh, right. Not me.
But you feel free to take a nap.
Both y'all are untrustworthy.
That's what he always.
She was, a queen of Asgard.
No, I knew I was adopted.
What? They told you?
Yeah. Did they not tell you?
No. You know, when I was young, she'd do these little bits of magic for me. Turn a flower into a frog or cast fireworks over the water.
That's crazy. Whenever he speaks about her,
Not bad.
That's from the heart.
Where do you like to do the
I taught
whatever it is?
myself.
You taught yourself that magic?
Yeah, I did. Really, it'd be easier if I just
Enchanted me and make you give you the 10 pounds so you can leave out the living
outta
room.
here.
No, thank you.
Well, then don't ask. Okay.
Fucking rich motherfuckers.
First class.
You just get
First
champagne
on.
when the world's about to end. Don't let her enchant that. That probably doesn't work like that.
She hated him.
Maybe love is hate.
Remember that.
Oh shit.
That's badass.
That was, bro.
Oh, piss off.
I wish I could do that and make $1 appear in my hand every fucking time.
Love is mischief.
Love is something I might have to have another drink to think about.
You do realize we're about to try and hijack the power source to a civilization's only hope.
I do.
Damn. So are they going to take the power from them and leave them stranded? Holy shit.
Look at that. All the first class niggas. I just hated that fucking scene.
So they're going to take their only way for escape? What the fuck? Damn. Look at these visuals.
I hate multi-talented people. How do you get these fucking gifts?
I want to go to a party like that. Just like Thor.
Old club days.
Yeah, for real.
Love is a dagger, but ultimately when you reach for it.
It isn't real.
Damn.
Love is an imaginary dagger.
Alright, Loki.
It doesn't make sense, does it?
No. Terrible metaphor.
I get it, though.
Had something there.
I get it, though.
Made sense to me.
Damn.
He's the smoothest, nonchalant fighter.
He just wanted to fight.
Right, so bad.
Damn. Oh, he he's swinging for the raft. He's sitting there doing this shit. Dude's got to do something. I mean, but now you can use it. Yeah, well, Loki got the hands. Yo, give a throw. Jesus Christ.
Shit.
Well, that's not ideal.
Give me the 10 pound.
All right.
Every 5 minutes.
You arsehole. You killed us.
Maybe we can fix it. Okay.
That might be the first time someone says asshole in a Marvel joint.
You got drunk on the train.
I'm hedonistic. That's what I do.
I'm hedonistic.
I want some Wanda
Damn.
shit.
That's a strong ass temper tantrum. Fuck.
You piss her off. It's kind of like, alright.
In my mind, that's what I think happens, but you just yell and then keep it moving.
She doesn't seem like the baddest of people.
Yeah. She is bad, though.
Bad shit.
The Ark never leaves because it's destroyed.
Oh, fuck.
Never had us on it.
So what, we hijack the Ark and make sure it gets off this moon?
Well, it changed. Then you fucking with time. I mean, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. But if everybody dies anyway and they save them...
It's kind of...
Damn, so the Ark never leaves? Who destroys the Ark, though? Who destroys the Ark? Some Mass Effect shit.
I just need to know if I can trust you.
I do want to know more about her.
Like, a lot more.
In order to preserve the connection, I have to create a fantasy from their memories.
Oh, shit. Okay, that makes sense.
That young soldier from the TVA had to pull a memory from hundreds of years prior.
What?
Before she even fought for them.
Before she joined the TVA?
Yeah, she was just a regular person on Earth.
A regular person?
Loved margaritas. They're all variants, just like us.
What?
They don't know that.
Oh, shit.
Huh. It's a beautiful looking city. Some Blade Runner shit now. Like, what would you do in that situation? You know the planet about to get fucking destroyed, and you stuck there. Like, what do you even do?
It's kind of like you want to live your last moments, but
Before you blow the fuck up.
Just gotta hope it's quick, right?
Tom Cruise run, baby. Tom Cruise run. Oh, yep. Tom Cruise.
Fuck.
Impact too.
Some Saving Private Ryan type shit.
Yeah. Get the fuck off. What you doing?
Oh shit.
Yeah. Damn. We go with that one shot. Tom Cruise run, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go, Ethan.
Let's go. Yeah. One shot. Cam hasn't cut yet. Tom Cruise run, baby. Tom Cruise run.
That place is like a nightmare. Shit is just blowing up by your side. Did you see that shit?
Yeah. Come on. Damn.
Fuck.
That's how it got destroyed.
Fuck.
That was a crazy ass scene, man. That whole segment was fucking nuts. That's how you gonna end it?
Whoa. No. So the shit gets destroyed.
Listen, that whole ending sequence was fucking nuts. That shit was fucking nuts. This has been my favorite episode of this show so far. This episode was nuts. Fucking nuts. Insane.
Did you hear what she said about the people at the TVA?
Yeah.
So they're all just...
They're all variants.
All variant. What the... Okay.
They're all variants, and they don't even know.
It.
Why was that hidden?
So they weren't created.
So Mobius is also a variant, and maybe that jet ski dream that he's having is something connected to his life. Maybe it's not just a want. Maybe that was actually, what he was doing his previous life, and then he got ripped out of that and
placed into
all
just variants.
So there's definitely more going on with the TVA than we fucking know. There's a lot more going on here. So now
Somebody
it's like,
lied.
yeah. So who's the good guy? Who's the bad guy? Actually,
because she's not the bad guy, nigga. She's exposing the fucking truth. If you ask me.
Now we get the questions. And this is one of my favorite parts of these shows, where you got the questions and you don't know what the fuck is going on, and you're sitting there just pondering and talking about it, and that's when the discussion starts.
The fucking puzzle is there.
The fuck is going on?
They had me thinking she was the ultimate asshole from the previous episode, and come to find out somebody is lying behind the scenes and creating...
What is going on?
If everybody at the TVA is a variant, then that means they were ripped away from their original lives.
Also, the music in this show, god damn, fucking, even this shit right here is excellent. Oh my god.
That last scene, when they're running through the fucking...
Yo, straight Tom Cruise, straight Mission Impossible.
Damn Tomorrow type shit?
Yeah. That battle on the beach, well, not Day After Tomorrow, end of Tomorrow. AKA Live, Die, Repeat. That shit, running, doing shit, dodging, moving, teamwork, all that shit. Like, they're running, trying to do the shit with the one shot.
Oh, yeah, it's just like...
With the one shot, while motherfuckers fighting them, they dodging, they moving them, they blasting them, shit come down. I got it. He holds it up. Let's go. Let's keep going. That whole ending sequence, that's some movie shit right here, yo. That's some movie shit.
The whole mission for you blows up in front of you.
Yo, that's some movie shit. And then you finally get there, and it still gets destroyed. And you're like, fuck it. What do we do? You just wait for disaster, and then the episode cuts? Jesus Christ. Jesus.
I have so many questions, and I'm afraid that the answers are going to come until the later episodes. But when they answer this shit, and we find out about the TVA for real,
yo, there's so much that happened in this one episode. My fucking brain's inverted.
So maybe this is why she doesn't fuck with the TVA and why she's trying to slip.
She said that she's been running her whole life from him. So number one, at this point, I'm pretty sure she's not Lady Loki.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
She's got to be Enchantress or somebody else. Because she kept saying enchant, unless that's another misdirect. Because misdirections are a thing in the MCU. There could be misdirect, but she's legit enchanting people and taking over their minds and doing things. So that could be Enchantress. Either way, what the fuck is going on? Like, oh man, okay. And this is what I love. This is what I love. Make me ask questions. Make me confused. Because now I just watched one of the best episodes of the MCU, and I'm sitting here like, I don't know. Straight dude from Wonder Woman. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Somebody else.
Somebody help. Next thing you know, Bill's like, boom. You know what to do now? I still don't know what to do. Yeah, she really dropped some jewels in this bitch, and now you're starting to realize she's here for a reason unknown. Well, not unknown, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
a whole different storyline behind it.
There's more to her than we know. More to her than meets the eye. Like, there's a lot more going on. There's a lot more questions that get raised and asked, and now we're sitting here like we thought we knew, but we really don't.
And now we're side eyeing the TV like, what the fuck up?
Yeah, it's like maybe y'all need to get slapped the fuck up because y'all lying to people, and now there's more going on than you told us. So you can go ahead and do all that shit, but you walk in and are we gonna be like, yeah, get him?
The three of them just in a meeting. I hope they never find out.
Yeah,
they never find out. Yo, bro, turn around.
Yeah. They found out.
Her first, like, shit, how the fuck?
Yo, this show, man, this show is doing it. This show is doing it. This episode was unbelievable. Just from a visual standpoint. When he got to that planet, I'm looking at that planet like, this is a movie here. This is a movie. Like, you went out a TV show realm a long time ago. This is a movie. These are movie visuals. You got the fucking asteroids, whatever, hitting the fucking planet, and that shit is happening. They running. Even that the first Tom Cruise sequence when they ran to the little mining thing or whatever like that. That shit was crazy. But then you went full blown with it at the end of the episode. They're like, all right, how much budget we got? Use all of it. Use all of it on that sequence.
Sir, it's just one episode.
Use it all. You got Kevin Feige with the cigar. Use it all. Yes, Kevin Feige. Yes. The whole budget.
But sir, we have more episodes to go. What the fuck did I just say? Must I explain myself?
Like, do I need to get up out my throne? Use it. Okay. You said use it all. Use the whole budget.
Sir, we asked one more.
Then the episode come out because no more questions get asked.
How about Loki with the fucking moves?
Yeah.
How about Loki with the moves? We've seen Loki use magic, right?
Yeah.
Throughout the movies. This is the first time I've seen Loki on some combat shit where he's like swift and
Listen, I just love the fact that we get to dive into Loki as a character, see what makes him tick, what makes him emotional. Like, you see every time he talks about his mother, he gets emotional. That's from the heart. That's not bullshit. He's not putting on the act. That's legit. Those are feelings. That's straight from the fucking heart. We get to see him as more than a one-dimensional character. He's not just a villain. He's a three-dimensional character. You see layers. You see all of it. You see him fight. You see him chill. You see him have fun. You see him stressed out. You see all of that shit. And that's why he definitely deserves his own show. He definitely deserved his own show. And they've been killing this shit so far. They've been killing it. The questions I got now, I got a lot of questions, yo.
See, the questions that I had during the show started to give me a headache. I'm over here fighting allergies and shit. And then it's like every 5 seconds, they speak on something that has me like, hold up. So I thought I knew what I knew. But come to find out, I didn't know shit.
We didn't know a goddamn thing.
Because she just said, everyone at the TV is a variant. And that just fucked up my whole...
And she just dropped that so casually. She's like, yeah, they're all variants. What are you talking about? He's like, what? Nobody knew this shit because they think it's this. So it's like the people working there, they have no idea. And it could be something that we're jumping to conclusions that maybe they're not really the bad guys, but we're just thinking because that's what she said now. But we really don't know. We don't know what's going on. There's some information being hidden and not conveyed. So now we have no choice but theorize and jump to conclusions because we don't know what the fuck is going on. Is she really good? Is she really bad? You don't know. Are the three monk motherfuckers really good or are they bad? We don't know.
You just took the words out of my mouth. You know how a show can actually turn your vision and make you think this person is really good. Then 3 episodes later, oh, that person created a whole image for you because they were really lying and made you want to. Oh, gosh.
We don't know. We don't know. All I know is right now, if them 3 motherfuckers get slapped up,
they deserve it.
It might be a fact that they deserve it. It might be, they might have had it coming because, and it's like, do they still even exist? Are they actually still alive? Because nobody has seen them. Nobody's seen them. They see the statues. Nobody has actually seen them that I know of. So is it like they've been dead a long time ago, but we're just keeping it going because, we have to and whatever like that? We don't know. How deep does it go? How deep? And there go the questions and shit. And there go the questions. You can ask and ask and ask for centuries. Right now, we don't know. So it's like, how deep does this shit go? Fuck. We all doing a Tom Cruise run into the answers to try to find out what the fuck is going on. We have no idea.
And then when the answers are right in front of you, they look clear as day. And then they just disappear, and it's like a whole other.
It's like the carrot on the stick. You run into it, it keep getting pulled back. Wait. We don't know.
I was right there.
We don't know. But like I keep saying, that's one of my favorite parts of watching these shows, the fact that I don't know. And now I'm fully invested, and now I get to theorize for a whole week to see what the fuck is going on until next week. And that's going to make this whole week wait just full of questions and excitement and stress and all that, because right now I'm lost. I thought I knew.
Nah, no shit.
But I don't know a damn thing.
Don't know shit, brother.
And the fact that I don't know a damn thing makes me even more excited. So it's like, once again, the Church of Marvel knows what they're doing. They dropped napalm in the middle of the sermon. It's like, this is what we can do. Stay tuned to the next one. Y'all got it, man. Y'all got it. Next week gonna be a motherfucker. This week, this has been my favorite episode of the show so far. Y'all are fucking killing it. Y'all are fucking killing it.
That one-shot run was ridiculous.
Yo, man. Oh, my God.
That one shot. Can you imagine watching that shit in IMAX?
I would love watching this show in IMAX. Because once this episode hit, you put the seat back, you put the feet up, you get the popcorn and the drinks, and you just enjoy it.
The sound of the speakers with the arc blowing up while they're running towards it, you're just like,
Jesus. What a fucking show. What a show. What a show. Whoa. Donnie Yen just posted us? Oh, shit. Donnie Yen just posted us. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, I got a headache now. Oh, God. I got a fucking headache. Oh, fuck.
Ryan's Roses. It's a public service. As a last resort, if something is going on in a relationship and you can't get to the bottom of it, then feel free to send us a story via email. This one, I will tell you now, is a little unconventional, so you're going to want to follow along. And if you are where you need to be, don't forget, you can grab us on iHeartRadio by getting the iHeartRadio app at the App Store and then never miss a beat. Put it on your phone and keep Kiss on wherever you go if you're traveling, too. You can never miss Ryan's Roses, right?
Right.
So this says, Ryan and Ellen, my daughter has been in so much pain for many weeks now, and it's all because of her husband. He is hurting her emotionally, and I don't know what else to do anymore. There's not one week that goes by without my daughter crying about him. He doesn't treat her the way that she should be treated, so I'm convinced that he has another woman, but my daughter doesn't believe it because there's no proof. So you have a lot of questions. This is from Olivia. Olivia is who wrote us this email about her daughter. Hi, Olivia.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, what's your daughter's name?
My daughter's name is Rosie.
Rosie. Now, just a couple of basic questions here. It's one thing to tell your daughter that you think her husband's not being faithful, but you don't have any proof?
No, I don't have any proof. I don't need any proof, as a matter of fact. I know that
I
he's
worry.
cheating on her.
But I worry only because it's one thing to say you think. Your daughter says, no, I'm not, I don't hear you, Mom. That's another thing for you to do something like this where you truly do get involved and meddle with her on the air.
Publicly, yeah.
Well, you know what? I really don't want to be in the middle, but she needs to prove that something is going on. Because I tell her, suffering is not good. Love should make you feel happy, content, not like they are acting right now. They're fighting every week is something. Something is going on. And I can tell by the way he treats her. When a man is in love or at least respect the wife, he treats the woman in a certain way. Well, he's not doing that. They're having all kinds of issues. The other day, my daughter came to my house. She was crying. She stood home. And, something is going on between them really bad. I really know. I feel it in my heart. I can tell.
But it's one thing to feel it and another thing to actually know it. You don't really know it. And so I worry that by doing this, your daughter will truly resent you.
Right.
I mean, if I'm being honest with you.
Causing more problems.
Right. Well, I don't know. I think she needs to know the truth.
Okay, Olivia, what if he's not cheating and you do this and he's not?
Well, you know what? I will feel bad, but I will be very happy.
Olivia, so it's not a normal Ryan's Roses. Olivia has sent us an email, and she said that, look, I don't know for fact, but my gut tells me that my daughter's husband is cheating on her, and I've told my daughter this, and she's not listening, and so now I want to call and put my son-in-law on blast. We have said to her, Olivia, do you have any hard evidence? She has said no. My concern is this. There's no good news.
Right. There's no good news.
There's no good news. Because if it turns out that he's not cheating, there's going to be more resentment between Olivia and her daughter.
Oh, I think Olivia's banished if that happens. Like,
Out of our
life.
So that's the best case scenario that's bad.
Right.
Now, we have the other scenario where you have got Olivia doing this on the air. Then we find out that her daughter's husband, her son-in-law, is cheating. That's bad and bad.
Yes.
And Olivia is now meddled into the badness.
Yeah.
So I don't think there's any good that happens here.
And put it on blast for everyone to hear, and boom, there goes explosion, and there's a family.
Am I missing anything? There's no good outcome to this.
No. We go in negative.
Olivia, we don't believe that there's any good that comes of this.
No, well, I do believe that my daughter needs to know about it, because she shouldn't be treated like he's treating her.
Is she begging you to go out and like, Mommy, please go find out if he's cheating on me? Is that what she's saying?
No, I don't want to take it like that. I'm not like that. I always respect her decisions and everything. But what is going on with them is not right.
Well, I just want to say on the record, I'll do what you tell me to do, but I don't know what good comes out of it. But you want me to do it?
Yes, please. I want you to do it because I am almost positive that he is cheating on my daughter.
Okay.
Can we just please make this agreement? If he decides to send the roses to your daughter, can we just not tell him and just go our separate ways?
Yes, I think you should do that because I really don't want a big issue. I just want to clarify what's going on.
Can we do that? Can we agree to that?
Okay. Olivia, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your daughter's husband's name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, I give you my permission to call my daughter Rosie's husband. His name is...
Okay. And Patty's going to come in here and offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card. Do you have a name of somebody? Like, your daughter's name is Rosie, right?
Correct.
All right. Do you know the name of the other woman that you think is...
No, I do not know it.
All right. Well, here we go. Good luck.
Okay.
All right.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Steve?
Yes, speaking.
Hi, good morning, Steve. My name is Patty, and I'm calling from Blossoms and Company. How are you?
Good. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They are completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want this morning. I don't need any information from you. All I do ask is for you to go to my Facebook or my Yelp page and just write a quick review based on the service that I will provide for you today.
Wow, that's nice. Really, that's all I have to do.
Yeah, I don't need a credit card number or a billing address, just the name of the person you want to send them to. Let me know which bouquet you'd like and the address, and they're on their way today.
Okay, yeah, sounds great.
Just let me know. Let's start with the bouquet. Make sure that I have it in stock. What would you like? Would you like thinking of you, love you, get well soon, or thank you?
Love you.
So an I love you bouquet. Hold on, let me check if I have it. Okay, I do have it. So who do you want to send it to?
I want to send the bouquet of roses to Sierra.
How do you spell that?
SIERRA.
My God, Steven, I knew it.
Oh, Steven, you're on the radio. Your voice is being broadcast on the air, and your wife's mother, Olivia, is on the phone. Who is Sierra?
Sierra's just a friend.
Is Rosie your wife?
Yes.
Is Olivia your wife's mother?
Yes, she is.
And did you pick an I love you card?
For Sierra.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's not a big deal. I mean,
It's a big deal, Steve.
It's a big deal.
Who's Sierra? Who is Sierra?
Sierra is just a friend.
She's not just a friend.
What kind of friend?
You just chose an I love you category.
Well, I mean, everything else didn't go with the friendship.
Steve,
thinking of you. How about that?
Steve, your wife's mother believes you're cheating on her daughter. Are you with Sierra?
No, I'm not.
Okay, I don't know that anybody believes you.
Why are you fighting so much?
Listen,
we're listening.
Rodriguez, you don't understand what's going on, okay? And I know this looks really bad right now, but I swear to you, there's nothing going on.
Okay.
Steve, I know you're cheating on my daughter, and you really disappoint me. You hurt me so much. I opened my house. I embraced you as a family member. I gave you my daughter in marriage, and you're doing this to her? That's why you guys were having so many problems. I think you should look into yourself, and find the man and the husband that you really need to be. I'm not judging you. I don't care what happened. But I think you should tell my daughter the truth. She doesn't deserve that from you. She's been a good wife. Rosie has been a very good wife. And you have 2 kids.
Yes, I know, Mrs. Rodriguez, and yes, Rosie is amazing. And we have been fighting a lot, but this has nothing to do with Sierra. I became friends with Sierra before we even started fighting, and like I said, Mrs. Rodriguez, with all due respect, you do not know the full story. There's always 2 sides to the story.
What's the full story? I'm ready. What's the full story?
Tell
Go
us,
ahead.
it's
You've
here
got the
now.
floor.
Look, I don't want to discuss my wife and I's personal business on the air, but I'll just say this. There's her side of the story, there's my side of the story, and then there's the truth.
Okay, so what's the truth? Let's not discuss it. Let's just tell us the truth.
I've told you guys the truth already, and the truth is that I'm not cheating on my wife.
But you got, but this is just between us, right?
No, it's not between just you.
Well, let's make it.
Everybody else on the air, and
but before we do anything drastic here by taking you off the air, you picked the category of love. You had the opportunity to send flowers to your wife. You sent them to Sierra, whom you've known for a long time. Your mother-in-law thinks that you're cheating. I don't understand what could be going on that is the real story here.
Look, I even told Rosie that we should seek counseling, and she doesn't want to do it. And like I said, I'm not going to discuss exactly what has been going on in our house, but to be bombarded now with this and being accused of cheating, I mean, that's not even in my nature. I wouldn't even dare to do something like that. I mean,
Steven, let me tell you something. We love you in the family.
I know, and I love you
I
guys.
don't need an explanation. I don't know what's going on. I'm just asking you to be a man and to say the truth. I'm not taking any sides. I just want you to think, as a smart man that you are, what is the right thing to do. You really hurt me. I don't know how I can explain you, but you really, really hurt me. I didn't expect that from you.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, Mrs. Rodriguez. I really am.
All right, it is time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service, if something's going down in your relationship and you are concerned, you can send us an email, and we'll see if you want to go on the air to try and find out more. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my fiance recently asked to postpone our wedding. He said it's just coming too fast. He says he's still committed and still wants to get married, but just needs more time. But we already started planning everything. We're supposed to get married this fall. He told me not to worry, but I'm worried. If he's cheating and this is why he doesn't want to get married, I need to know. Caroline, Hacienda Heights. Let's get Caroline here. Caroline, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm okay, too. So I'm just thinking, you think that he may be seeing someone and that's why he's putting this wedding off?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, he was the one who was so gung-ho about the fall, and it's not like I've been the one, in the driver's seat here and like bridezilla or anything. Like he's the one who was like, what are we waiting for? Let's get married in the fall. And he says he's still committed, but he's just like so cold and.
Well, maybe it's cold feet. Is he just getting nervous?
I mean, I guess maybe. I mean, his grandmother just died, and that might have been a huge thing because like. They were really close, and she helped raise him, and she's not going to be at the wedding. I mean, I know that's like affected him, but
I think it's a case of cold feet.
Well, do you guys have stuff booked? Like, is
that?
the venue booked? Had you booked a wedding planner?
I mean, not yet. Like, I haven't secured that yet. I mean, I did like have a party with my girlfriends that I chose to be my bridesmaids. Like that was that was a thing like I felt really excited about. Now I just feel like, okay, well. If I told them, like, now what am I going to tell them,
Yeah.
But,
well, they'll understand if they're your true friends,
I mean, yeah, of course. But
here's what we'll do, Caroline. We'll call him. Well, let's call him and see what we can find out. Let's just get it done, okay?
Okay.
We'll do it next. So we've got Caroline on the phone. Her husband has said, hey, he was rushing to want to get married in the fall. Then he said, let's postpone it. He says, don't worry, I just need more time.
I mean, I kind of agree with him. It's a little rush to plan a wedding right now in the fall. You want to go like a year out almost.
When I was planning, when I was watching my sister, when I was
like, skirt.
When I was planning,
Can you imagine?
Watching my sister plan her wedding, I thought a year was a long time. And then I watched it come, it went so fast.
Yeah.
To get everything organized.
Even to book a venue, like you need a year out.
Book a venue. Then you got a bachelorette party to plan. I mean, there's a lot of things that have to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And time goes by fast. So I think he might just need the time. Like, I don't necessarily think there's a lot here in the email that tells me he's cheating. But let's find out what we can see.
Because she says he's been acting cold.
Well, he's nervous. It's a big deal. He's about to get married.
You boo-hoo, man up.
Well, boo-hoo, give him a second. He's gotta get,
I know, I feel like guys don't love marriage.
Wait,
that's not true.
That's a whole different hour.
Okay.
I think guys love marriage.
Yeah. Michael loves marriage.
It's just you got to be ready with the right person. So maybe he's feeling like she's not the right person.
Oh, jeez.
Well, Caroline, let's find out. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call
on Kiss FM. Perfect. We're going to call him now. Be very quiet. Let's see what we can find out, okay? Sisney's going to offer him some roses. Let's see who he's got top of mind and what he puts on the card, okay? Stay quiet until we tell him that he's on the air. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Joel?
Yeah?
Hi, Joel. My name is Kyla. I'm calling from Blossoms. How you doing this morning?
Your name is what? I'm sorry?
Kyla?
Shyla?
Kyla.
Oh, Kyla. Hi. I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So basically, we're a brand new floral design store here on Hacienda Boulevard, across the street from Vaughn's. You know where like the Taco Bell is?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay. So we're brand new to the area, and I'm just trying to promote my new business. And all I ask is that, if you wanted to send a free dozen roses to anybody, you refer us to friends and family. They're absolutely free. I don't need billing, a credit card, anything like that from you. Just the name of the person you want to send the flowers to.
Oh, that's really sweet.
So is that something you'd be interested in? Okay, great.
Yeah.
What's the name of the person you want to send these roses to?
It's Caroline.
Caroline. Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
I love you, babe. I hope you enjoy this.
I love you, babe. Hope you enjoy this.
Or these, rather.
Enjoy these. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Cool. Okay, well, can you hang on for 1 second, please?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Why are you making him hold?
You told me to make him hold when they send him to the
I did?
wife or the girlfriend
All right.
or the fiance in this situation.
I remember that now. Caroline, do you want us to tell him what's going on? I think we should.
I mean, he sounds like.
But he sent the flowers to you.
I know, but let's find out. I want to know why he postponed the wedding now. Joel, good morning. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. My name is Ryan Seacrest. Thanks for being on with us. Your future wife, Caroline, is on the phone. Congratulations on your wedding coming up.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Ryan Seacrest?
Yes, sir. It's exciting.
Yeah?
Yeah. So she was telling us, as part of this flower giveaway we do here, she was telling us that you have postponed the wedding a little bit.
Yeah.
Right on. Well, everyone needs to make sure you got enough runway to get it done right. What was the reason you postponed it?
I just felt like we were moving a little too fast, and some stuff has come up recently that kind of made me just want to take it a little slower and want to really plan it out.
What's come up recently?
My grandmother passed away.
I'm sorry. Caroline, I think this is all good news here. And Joel, sorry to just ask this directly in this moment, but are you cheating on your wife? Is there another woman? Is there another woman would be the reason you'd be pushing this back?
I mean, she's not my wife yet, but no, I'm
sorry,
not
your
cheating.
wife to be?
No.
All right. Well, Caroline, you have any other questions?
I mean, I guess I feel silly for worrying. I just, you've been so distant lately, and I just, you were the one originally who were like, yeah, let's get married in the fall, and then when you were like pulling away, like, let's not do it, I don't know. I guess I just got really, really scared and sad, and
I think he was just grieving, Caroline.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
I mean, there's that. Yeah, and just like the fall just kind of brings up, I don't know, a lot of stuff. Just like thinking about my birthday, and I mean, I still want to do this. I love you.
Right.
I love you too. I love you too.
Well, you guys are cute.
Are we thinking like 2020 now?
Maybe, I don't know. I feel like I got to get more in place, and financially too. Wedding.
All fair. All fair. And 2020 is not that far now, sis. If you're planning a wedding.
Well, I was just thinking next year.
It's true.
All right. Well, happy couple. Thank you very much, Caroline. Appreciate you reaching out to us. And Joel, good luck. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. Thanks.
All right.
Guys. Have a good day.
All right. Bye, guys.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Love that.
They're not going to get married.
Why do you say that?
You could just hear it in his voice.
No, I think he's got like a little bit of stress.
No.
He wants to be in the right place. I mean, he said, I love you, sends the flowers to her.
Just my opinion.
Okay, so we had a Ryan's Roses call a few minutes ago. Joel wanted to postpone the wedding. He had a death in the family. He wanted to be more comfortable financially. And I think it all sounded legit. And he sent the roses to his fiance, saying, Caroline, love you, babe. Hope you enjoy these. So I don't know what the big deal is. And then Sis has to go on and put it out there that she doesn't think that they're going to get married.
I don't think so. I don't think that he just didn't convince me enough with what it just sounded like excuses.
Here's part of the call.
Just like the fall just kind of brings up, I don't know, a lot of stuff. Just like thinking about my birthday, and I mean, I still want to do this. I love you.
Right.
I love you too. I love you too.
Well, you guys are cute.
So we're thinking like 2020 now?
Maybe, I don't know. I feel like I got to get more in place, and financially too.
I hear a guy that's got a lot on his plate. I don't hear a guy that's trying to get out of getting married to his fiance.
I think originally what you were saying, cold feet, where I didn't want to believe you, I actually think he has cold feet.
I hear a guy that wants to be a good husband that's just nervous.
Yeah, he reminded me a lot of Chandler Bing, actually.
He didn't remind me of Chandler, but
No.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like cold feety, but he'll go through with it and he's going to be a great husband.
I feel like I hear a good husband there.
Mm-hmm.
He's just nervous.
Something's off.
I don't
Patty?
think he wants to marry her.
Yeah, thanks, Patty.
I really didn't hear that, guys. I didn't.
Yes,
no. I just don't even. I think he's just not into her anymore.
Oh.
And he's making up excuses. It's moving too fast. He wanted to plan it out. Why did he bring up his birthday? Like, that's
so
weird.
random.
Like, if it was
It's
about
not
his
random.
grandma, I totally 100% respect
But
that.
why is it random to be about your birthday? He wants to have more financial security. He doesn't want to have a wedding around his birthday.
But he's the one that suggested it in the first place.
What
In the
guy?
fall.
What
In the fall.
guy cares about having a wedding around your birthday?
Oh, Michael would.
I
Wait,
would.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would. I'll tell you why, because mine's Christmas. So I don't have a wedding on Christmas Eve.
And have Christmas and have
Christmas
your birthday.
and my birthday. It's too much anyway.
Well, see,
You know?
you're a
Traffic
different
is bad.
category, Ryan. Yeah.
What category am I in?
That makes sense. You're a holiday baby.
Oh, all right. Because traffic's bad around then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one's around anyway.
That's fine because I'm having a micro wedding.
Yeah.
5 people to 50. Didn't you hear from the wedding planner earlier? Jacqueline, good morning.
Good morning.
So what do you think? You think he was just being honest and still wants to get married?
I do. I mean, I think he sounds like a really reasonable, loving guy. I think he might have hesitated a little bit because he was on the spot, but he was honest. And isn't that one of the most important things needed for the foundation of a loving relationship?
100%. I am down with it. Thanks, Jacqueline. How about Sherry? Good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. So you don't think he's cheating, right?
No, I don't think he's cheating. I just don't think he's very excited.
I think he's just nervous, guys. Haven't you
I
ever
don't
been married?
know.
Sherry, you ever been married?
No, but when
Well,
I do,
listen,
I
you get
want him
nervous.
To be excited. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
don't
but you
get
still
nervous.
get nervous.
Michael was never nervous, not one time planning this wedding.
I've seen nervous people. I've seen nervous grooms. I've been around a handful of them, and they're nervous. I've spent the night with grooms before.
That
The
like
night
don't want to
before
do
the-
it the night before?
No, they don't want to do it. They're just nervous. They're like, bro. I mean, we've laid in bed together, a groom and I, the night before the wedding.
I love that.
Friend of mine got married.
I did the same thing with my maid of honor,
And
Taja.
we went out for a glass of wine, and then we came back to the hotel. You know, he wasn't staying with his wife, so he's
Yeah.
like, bro, will you stay with me? I was
Right.
like, of course I'll stay with you. And we just laid there in bed.
It was
And he's
slumber
like,
party.
he's like, dude, this is it. Bro, that's what guys say.
I know.
Bro, this is it. That's what they say. I'm
Girls
just
say
telling
the
you.
same thing too, by the way.
Like, dude, this is real. I
Mhm.
mean, this is happening. I mean, that's what guys do.
But it's like that's not
I've
it.
practically been in a wedding.
It's not it. Yeah, it's not it.
That's not
Have
like
you
I
ever
don't
laid
want to
with a
do
groom?
this. I don't want to do this, Ryan. I'm like I need
No,
to
it's not.
postpone the
Don't do it.
wedding.
It's just like, dude, this is going to be real. Rest
He's
of
not
my
saying
life.
any of that stuff. He's literally saying I don't want to pick a date because I'm not ready.
But until you guys lay in bed with the groom, I don't think you're qualified.
We have to stop.
I've laid in bed with a maid of honor, so I am qualified, and I'm married.
We have to stop with this idea that marriage is scary.
Yeah.
Like, this is it. Like, oh my God. Like, once I jump, like, it's over.
It's the
Like,
start
it's
of a
not
beautiful life
not
partnership.
over. It's not it. It's the beginning.
It's just beginning.
Well, Patty, when is your wedding?
Sorry, my coffee just fell.
Yeah, exactly. That's a Freudian slip right there. The universe just spilled your coffee because you said that. The coffee jumped out of her hand and spilled all over the floor when Patty said
She's
that.
like, gotta go, bye.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. All right, here's the email we got. It says, my husband has been hiding a lot of things from me. He changed the password on his phone and iPad. He's constantly getting texts. He says he is to go run errands and doesn't tell me where he's going. And my girlfriend saw him at the gas station with another woman in his car. I asked about this. He denied it. He said it wasn't him. Every time I try to talk to him about it, he says nothing's wrong and that I'm overreacting with everything. I'm so broken. I don't think I can continue this way. I need to know what's going on with him. I'm so scared. So girlfriend thinks she's, but we've had situations in the past where,
Like maybe it wasn't him and the girlfriend thought it was.
no, it was him. It was a grocery store. Remember? There was a wife's friend who's a female saw the husband, I think, shopping for groceries or something with another woman.
Oh my gosh.
Right? Was it wine? They were buying wine. That's right. They were buying wine. In a
Guys are
grocery
so
store.
dumb. Sorry, not you, Ryan. Other guys are so dumb.
Let's grab Maribel here. Maribel?
Yes, hi.
Hi, thanks for coming on. So how legit do you think this friend's story is? Do you believe her?
There's just so many things have been adding up that I'm just terrified. Like, this is not the first thing. He's just been hiding a lot of things from me. He changed the password on his phone and his iPad. He's getting texts all the time and then just, like, ignoring me when I asked him who he's texting. He's always saying he has to run errands, and he doesn't tell me where he's going. It just feels like everything is adding up, and I just have this horrible feeling, that something is definitely going on.
The gas station. So she's sure she saw your husband at the gas station and another one was in the car?
Yeah.
Could it be somebody he works with?
I mean, he denied it, and I'm sure it could be, but I just feel like with everything else, I'm convinced something is going on. I feel like he's like checked out, you know what I mean? Like, he's just not responding to... Did you feel that he was not responding before you heard this story about where he was? Like, you felt this already, and then you heard this story, right? Exactly.
All right. How long you been married?
We've been married for 17 years.
And how many kids?
We have 3 kids.
So let's get Maribel on. Maribel, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Oh, okay. You have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to bring Patty in. Patty's going to offer him some roses. Now, we want to see who he sends them to and then what he writes on the card, okay?
Okay.
So that will give us as much information as we can here, and then we'll have to tell him we're on.
Okay.
So be very quiet. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Louis?
This is Louis.
Hi, Louis. It's Patty, and I'm calling from Flowers for Less. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want today. I'm choosing 5 customers today that will be getting free dozen roses at no charge, including the delivery. And like I said, you can send them to whoever you want. I have white or red roses that you can choose from. You just tell me which one you want, and they get delivered today. All I need is the name of the person you want to send them to, the note, and the address.
How did you get my number?
Well, what we do here is we get a collection of numbers from people that opt in to get promotions and coupons when they make a purchase online. So
I haven't signed up for anything.
I'm assuming you may have clicked in by accident, because sometimes that's what happens. You click, you opt in by accident when you make an online purchase, and then we get the information. But it's completely free. Like, I'm not going to charge your credit card. I actually don't have any of that information. All I have is your name, your name, and your phone number.
So there's no delivery charges. There's no nothing.
Nothing at all. I don't have any sort of way to charge anything. It's just that I'm just promoting my service, and I'm hoping that I can gain a customer out of this.
Okay. Yeah, sure, I guess.
Okay, so who do you want to send them to?
And are they? What type of roses are they?
They're red or white. You tell me which ones you prefer.
Okay, let's go. I'll go with the red ones.
Okay. And do you want them open or closed?
I have no clue what that means.
Or, do you want the rose closed, or do you want the rose partially open?
Oh, I don't know. You're a woman. What's the best way to go with this?
Let's go with closed.
We'll go closed.
Okay, great. So who do you want to send them to?
I'm going to send them to my wife, Maribel.
Okay. And what do you want to put on the note?
Just put, I love you, and I'm sorry that I've been a little distant lately.
Okay.
Louis, Ryan Seacrest and Sissany on 102.7 Kiss FM. Your voice is being broadcast. I need you to know. And we've got your wife, Maribel, on the phone. She has asked us to call you. Why are you sending the roses to her to apologize? What do you think she's feeling?
Hey,
what do you think my name is Ryan. What do you think your wife is feeling? Why are you sending the flowers to her?
I don't know what's going on right now. Why are you guys calling me?
Well, Maribel, why don't you tell your husband what's going on and what you're feeling?
I think something is going on with you. I think that I'm scared. I think you're cheating on me. I think I still don't believe. I think you just sent those flowers to me because you knew that I was trying to catch you in this. I think maybe you know about Ryan's Roses and you knew what was happening.
No, are you serious? How many times do we have to go through this? Oh my God, I'm trying to do something nice for you, and now you're berating me on the radio?
Well, can I ask you a couple questions here just so we can clear the air since we're here? So your wife tells us that her friend saw you at a gas station with a woman in your car when you were supposedly out running errands. The woman
was not me. I've said it.
And your wife addressed this with you, right? So it wasn't you at the gas station for sure.
No, it was not me. And
this,
she brings it up every single day.
Well, she brought it up to me too. This girlfriend is like, she's certain it was you. Where were you?
I was at work. I was in my company truck. I was nowhere around there.
But why have you been changing your passwords on your phone, your iPad?
Because for one, she doesn't need to be going through my phone. It's my work phone. I have a lot of sensitive information on there, and you know what? I'm allowed to have some sort of privacy.
What do you do for work?
I work for the company. I work for the water company.
And what's sensitive there? Addresses?
Well, it's addresses and people's numbers and account information. You know.
Got it. So just so we're completely clear, are you cheating on your wife?
I am not cheating on my wife.
Have you ever cheated on your wife?
I've never cheated on my wife.
Then we're good.
Okay.
We're good. Maribel, we're good. I mean, you need to go back and talk to your friend here because apparently she has she's seen the wrong guy.
He just seems so checked out, though. I don't know. He seems like he doesn't. I don't know.
We've been together for 17 years. 17 years. We have 3 wonderful children. And the fact that you're throwing me on the radio, this is...
Yeah, because our kids are starting to ask. Our kids are like, why is Mommy so sad all the time? And it's because you're ignoring me and you're being
Because I'm
sketchy.
working to support us. I have to the load of everything for the whole entire family. Everything's on me.
But that doesn't mean you have to check out. I mean, it's really starting to affect me. Like, I'm not sleeping. I feel like I'm just distraught all the time. The kids see it. It's just not good for any of us. And I feel this way. And I just feel like you're not being truthful.
The kids don't see this.
All right. Listen, you guys need to talk about your communication and relationship. We're going to let you do that off the air, okay?
Okay.
And Maribel, thank you for reaching out, and good luck to the two of you.
Thank you, Ryan.
All right. I mean, it sounds like maybe he's a little checked out. I
Maybe.
don't believe he's cheating.
They just have to communicate. It looks like they need a night out or something.
Yeah, maybe a little bit more than that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I've got to take the guy for his word there.
Yeah. I'm surprised. Look at you. You didn't get overheated with this one.
Nope.
You're good.
Nope. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Shall we do it? It's time for the public service known as Ryan's Roses. Now, Crystal has reached out from Ranch Cucamonga. I got to give you a little bit of this color. She says, my husband flew to Colorado to visit his sister for her birthday. They don't really have a great relationship since they had a falling out when their mom died. So I found it odd, but okay. Then I noticed that his sister posted on Instagram from New York then. Also, he said he had a layover in Vegas. Well, I did some digging, and I can't seem to find anything that says he went beyond Vegas. He told me the trip was good, and they got along pretty well. I brought up his sister's post, and he said she probably just posts stuff late, throw people off like a lot of people do. Mm-hmm. He said she mentioned going to New York a few weeks ago. None of this adds up. I mean, I want to tell you something. Friend of mine schedules lunch. Weekend. Then cancels the lunch and says I got to work. And then I see the friend with their significant other shopping on Instagram on their story. Now, if you're going to lie and cancel, don't post up the circus act that you're, carrying out while we're supposed to be having lunch.
Yeah, that's fair. Was your friend an influencer? Because if it was, or it is, then shopping is part of their job.
She's got a point.
I don't have any influencers that are friends of mine. They're all I have resent because they're having a beach day Tuesday and a fast food Friday, and they're
shopping Sunday,
and they're shopping on Sunday. No, this was a legit friend, and I'm like, dude, if you're gonna cancel, don't post on your story you're shopping for tennis shoes with your significant other.
Did you call him out?
Of course.
What did he
Right
say?
here, right now,
Oh, right
the
here,
first
right
time I'm mentioning it. During Ryan's Roses. So I get, Crystal, what's happening. I mean, you gotta, that is just, it's hen house. Anyway, Crystal, thanks for coming on. I don't like the way this smells either. So you're saying all of your pieces make you think he went to Vegas and just did that. And we don't know who he was with, but he stayed in Vegas. He's saying he went to go hang with his sister, and it doesn't make sense, yeah?
That's right.
Is this the first time you've questioned your trust with your husband?
In this capacity, yeah. I mean, there's been little silly things, but never him leaving town, and I'm not sure where he was. And this all kind of came up because of his sister's post on Instagram.
Well, she was in New York hanging out, right?
Exactly.
Right.
So if she was in New York, then he couldn't have been in Colorado.
Now, was it on a story or was it a still shot?
It was a still shot.
Because now, I mean, my posting gurus, you can't delay a story, can you?
Yes, you can.
Exactly.
You can delay anything.
But people who do are trickery, dickery, dockeries. Like, your story's supposed to be live, isn't it?
There's no supposed to be, but
Well, I when I watch people's stories, I think that's happening now.
Yeah. I'm with you on that.
The still shots, I always question. The moving
you mean
video.
like a static post.
Right. But the moving video, I think, well, that's live.
I think for the most part it is.
All right. Crystal, let's just get to this call. I'm going to call your husband. Sisney's going to offer him roses. I want to find out who he sends them to. All right?
All right, let's do it.
So Crystal's on the line. She thinks her husband lied about going to visit his sister, and they went to Vegas. And he's messing around. Pieces don't add up. So she thinks he's cheating. He's completely making up these stories. Crystal, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We will do it now. Stay very quiet, Crystal. Sisney's going to offer him roses, and then we're going to hear who he sends them to and then what kind of emotion or sentiment he puts on the card. The trick here, stuff for me as well, we have to stay very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Good luck.
Thanks.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Ronnie.
Yeah, that's me.
Hi, Ronnie. My name is Phoebe. I'm calling from the Perfect Bloom. We're a brand new flower shop right here off the 15 near the Walmart. And I'm calling because you've been selected to receive a free dozen roses that you can send to anybody today.
Wow, this is my lucky day. All right. Yeah, sure.
So they're absolutely free. I don't need anything from you. I just need the name of the person you want to send them to and a quick note.
Sure. Let's see. Let's just send it to D. Just the letter D.
Just the letter D as in dog?
Yeah.
Okay.
She knows what I mean.
Cute. A little nickname.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the message, let's say, I really enjoy my time with you.
I really enjoyed my time with you. Enjoy or enjoyed?
Enjoyed.
Like past tense?
Yeah.
Okay. My time with you. Okay, and do I want me to sign it like love, Ronnie? Or we have like romantic cards too. We can put like little hearts on it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Cute. Who is D, if you don't mind me asking?
D? Well, just I don't know how to explain it. Just like it's one of the most important persons in my life. So like we drift apart a little bit, but
sounds like you love her.
Yeah. I do. I mean, it's been a while, but yeah, I do.
Ronnie, it's Ryan Seacrest. I'm on the radio. You're on the your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I understand that. I need you to know that. And I've got your wife, Crystal, on the line. Crystal, what's his sister's name?
Danielle.
Ronnie, how are you?
Yeah. Hey. Hi. Hi.
Hi. How are you? So
I'm good.
Thank you, Ronnie. Now, is Dee your sister?
Yes, Danielle. I always called her D when we were kids.
Got it. So, well,
No, well, I asked you if you wanted a romantic card with hearts on it, and you said yes.
Well, I mean, yeah. It's not like a romantic thing. It's just like I really want to connect with her again because she's been through a lot of stuff since our mom passed. So it's kind of like she doesn't have anybody in her life. So I just want to, send her something that reminds her that there's somebody in love with her.
Well, Ronnie, that's very sweet. I mean, I have a sister, and she means the world to me, and her happiness is so important. So I appreciate that. I just want to tell you why we're here. Your wife thinks that you did not go see your sister and that you stopped in Las Vegas. And while you were there, you might have cheated on her. What can you tell her to make her feel like that's not true?
That's not true. I did stop in Vegas because that was our connection plane. From there, I went to see my sister.
Well, Crystal, you should tell him why you doubt him.
Yeah, I could only find the receipt to Vegas, but not the connection to Colorado. And then your sister posted on Instagram that she was in New York. So if you were supposed to be in Colorado and then I see a receipt for Vegas and then she's in New York, it just doesn't add up.
Well, she posted, you know how she is. She posts stuff like after the day. Like she went to New York and then she met me in Colorado.
But how come there was no connection receipt to Colorado? I only found the one in Vegas.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Like I did fly to Colorado. Like if there's no receipt, that I don't know. Like I boarded the plane and I got there and I spent like a really good time with my sister. Like we were connecting again. Like why are you doing this again? Like
because I think it's odd that she wouldn't post a picture of you and her on Instagram and saying if you guys were having such a good time. Instead, she posts something from New York and doesn't even mention you were there. And then there's no receipt. It just doesn't feel right.
In
There's
a week,
something missing.
when she posts anything from my trip, are you gonna give me a hard time because I'm not in Colorado with her?
Well, if she does that, because I'm not going to ask your sister.
You're jumping the gun here.
Well, wait, guys, just I want to let you go, but I would just say this to you, Ronnie. If you're not telling the truth, now's the time to fix it.
No,
while we're all here.
The truth.
You are telling the truth?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Crystal, he says he's telling the truth.
Oh, well, I guess I'm going to have to take him by his word, but there's nothing to prove that he's telling
I
the
feel
truth.
like, I don't know, I feel like I'm going to take him by his word, but I'm going to let you guys take this from here and talk about it. Ronnie, if there's anything you should tell her, now's the time, okay?
Yeah, listen, what I'm going to do is going to ask my sister to send me some of the pictures that I took with her in Colorado. Maybe just clear this up. How about that?
Okay.
Great.
Right.
That's a good solution. All right, well, good luck, you guys. Crystal, thanks for reaching out.
Yeah, thank you.
Can you call the airline and get the receipt? Couldn't she?
I'm sure you could look it up or something, right?
Patty's got one.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear? He said we got our connecting flight in Vegas.
Yeah, he's lying.
I don't know if I heard that.
He's lying. I was about to ask him where his girlfriend lived.
Wait a minute. You think he's lying?
Yes. He was going to send these romantic flowers to his sister? Ew.
Coming off that Ryan's Roses, and you may have really hit the nail on the head, Patty. He did say our flight, not my flight. Right, Veronica? You heard that, huh? Veronica, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
So interesting. So Crystal and Ronnie, I thought he was legit. He seemed sincere for the portion of the call when he sent the flowers and he wrote the card, but he said our connection, our flight, which is the smoking gun.
She said our, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So so
he was traveling with her. It was a trip.
He's traveling with her.
And I gave him the opportunity to tell me, who is Dee to you? Who is she? He could have just said, she's my sister, but he was, she's the most important person. We've drifted apart, blah, blah.
But just for a second, again, if you listened, this is me, right? I listened to him I heard what he said. I paid attention to his tone, and I started to think he was legit. But I didn't really hear what he said. So I can be fooled by the way that they say things sometimes, not even the words that they're using.
Interesting.
Well, thanks for calling. Hello, is this Silmar? To whom are we speaking?
Hi.
What's your name?
Louis.
Louis, it's Ryan, Sissany, everybody here. So what did you hear on that Ryan's Roses?
I think whoever he traveled with was in on it and knew that he was going to say that he was with Sister D, because he said something like, she'll know what that means when she asked for the name.
Interesting. Well, look, I think that we haven't, I mean, had he not said that, I would have, I might have believed him.
Yeah.
But just that mere slip up makes me think that he was lying to us. He was doing a very good job.
Yeah, and the girl was in on it because she knew what that was going to mean, like D.
Right.
I don't think there's anybody in Colorado.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Well, more good news to wake up to on a Monday here. Thanks for calling. You have a great day. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So this is a public service. If you think something is going wrong in your relationship and you want to get to the bottom of it, then the process is sum it up in an email and send it over to us here, and we'll try and figure it out for you and at least get you on the air to see if you can get some answers. Ryan and Sissany, here we go. My husband talks in his sleep. He always has, but recently he keeps mentioning another woman and their children.
Whoa.
He says things like, come on, Sarah, let's get the kids and go. That's a pretty full sentence for being asleep. I've heard people who talk in their sleep, but they generally mumble.
Yeah,
a lot.
mumbling.
I've asked him about it. He says he has no idea what I'm talking about, but I hear it loud and clear. I'd like to find out who Sarah is.
Wow.
All right, we can just make the call. Don't know if we need much information. Gabby, how are you?
Hi, good, thanks, and you?
I'm okay, thank you. So how long have you been married?
6 years.
6 years. And does your husband generally talk in his sleep?
He always kind of like mumble and stuff, but this is actually the first time that I heard him like saying something, you know?
And do you know of a Sarah in your life?
No, not really. No, not at all.
It's interesting that he's talking about kids, too.
Yeah.
How many kids do you have?
I have two little children, so that's why it's so weird, because he just not only says like a woman's name, he also says like, let's go, Sarah, and I'll bring the kids or something like that. You know, it's like talking about a family.
I'm stumped by that.
And it continues night after night, or?
No, it is. It has been a couple of nights throughout the week, so yeah.
And Gabby not close to Sarah. Like, it's not like Gabrielle or Gabe.
No.
It's just not close.
Yes. Or Maggie.
No.
Yeah, no, Maggie's not even close to Sarah.
That's true.
All right. So we're going to offer him some roses and find out what we can find out. Gabby, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call and Kiss FM.
Okay, and Sissany's going to offer him some roses. Let's find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay, yeah.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Justin.
Yeah, this is him. Who's this?
Hi, Justin. My name is Joyce. I'm calling from JJ's Flowers. We're actually a new flower shop here in Cypress. How you doing this morning?
I'm all right.
Good. Well, we're trying to get the word out of our new shop, so we're giving away free flower arrangements, and they're actually made up of mostly red roses. They're absolutely free. And is there anybody that you'd like to send them to today? They can be out by lunchtime, and I don't need any credit card information from you. They're absolutely free. We're just trying to get the word out.
Oh, that's a neat little way to go about it. Yeah, I can think of someone.
Awesome. Okay, cool. So I just need the name of the person you want to send them to, and then we can write a quick note, too.
Yeah, certainly. Can the note say, enjoy these because I was thinking of you and I love you?
And who are they to?
They're to Gabby. She's my wife.
Gabby?
You're right, Gabs. That's what I call her.
Gabs. Cute.
Gabs.
Enjoy these. What was it again?
because I was thinking of you and I love you.
Thinking of you.
That's really cool. Thanks for that. Was I just randomly chosen or something?
Yeah, we're doing random people that we're calling every week.
Oh.
Could you hang on 1 second, actually? Thanks.
Sure.
Gabby?
Yeah.
Hey, he's on hold. Do you want us to just hang up and say we'll call him back and then you can explain this to him, or do you want me to say something to him?
Oh my God.
Hurry.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do.
I love him.
Yes.
Yes, what?
Let's talk to him now.
Oh. You do it.
What do you mean?
All right, hold on. Hello, Justin?
Hi, yeah, this is Justin.
Hey, yeah, I know. It's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and Sissany is here with me.
Hello.
This is a contest that we're doing where we're calling different spouses and things like that for stuff. And we've got your wife, Gabby, on the line.
Hi, honey.
Gab?
So we're doing this thing where we reveal funny things that spouses do. It's called spousal arousal. And
well, there's no problem there, let me tell you.
Yeah,
hey, Justin.
And we're doubling up the prize. So she just was telling us a really cute story that you talk in your sleep.
Oh my God, Gaz, did you tell him that?
Yeah. And so like you say things like, I don't embarrass you, but you say things like, come on, Sarah, let's get the kids and go. Who's Sarah?
I have no idea. I mean, I've had friends that are Sarah in high school.
And do they have kids?
I mean, I think so. I follow them on Facebook, and I know one of my friends has kids. But like,
what's going on in these dreams? Like, do you remember them?
What are you doing in the dreams?
I don't remember a lot of them. You know, I only hear about them whenever she says, "Oh, you were sleep talking. Who is Sarah?" Or
tough to remember some dreams. So, but there's no Sarah that you know that is part of not a dream.
I mean, I know Sarah's in my real life, but like in these dreams, like I don't really retain anything, and so I don't I don't have like any particular face that matches my dream to like a real life Sarah. You know what I mean?
Well, this is also called Eyes for Wives, and so you just have your eyes for your wife, right?
Oh, dude, she's my one and only. We've been
that's why we're
years and
calling to celebrate.
Oh.
So, all right,
well, I love you, baby.
Awesome.
Yeah, listen, this has been great. Hey, Justin, we're gonna let you go and set Gabby up with all the stuff she needs so that we can celebrate you guys.
Oh well, thank you so much.
All right,
yeah, I love you, baby.
Honey, me too. I'll call you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye, Justin. Bye bye.
Okay.
My face is red and I'm stressed. I'm producing cortisol right
I think
now.
you played that off really well.
Well,
no, I don't think anybody was embarrassed. I think we're good.
Gabby, I think he's the best. I think he just has a problem sleep talking.
Yeah,
I know,
and he loves you.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so relieved.
Tell me about it. All right, well, let me get Patty to get you something to give to him so we can give away something and we'll double it up since he seems so good. Okay, hang on one sec. Patty! It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. Let's get into Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband took a job which has him out of town for every 6 to 8 months. He used to come home every weekend, but now only comes home every other weekend. He said travel was really wearing on him, but despite the visits and the promise that we could be okay, I feel like something is different. I've begun to question why he took that job. I know it's a good opportunity. I know that the money is needed, but I can't help but wonder if another woman is the reason he even found the job in the first place. So Diane, thanks for writing into us. We're going to call your husband in a minute. Just a general question. Why is it that you just don't trust your husband? Because it sounds like you don't.
Well, so he took that job in Colorado, and I understand that he's contracted for like 6 to 8 months, but he was coming every weekend for the last couple of months, and then suddenly he started showing up every other weekend, and that's fishy to me. I just don't understand why suddenly, and he hasn't really given me a reason.
How is he treating you, though, when he does come home? Are you guys intimate? Does he show you that he still loves you?
Yeah, but it just feels different. You know, there's something different. It almost seems as if he's like going through a routine of like, okay, hi, honey, I'm home, and giving me kisses and talking. We've been trying to have kids also for about a year, and it just 6 months ago we were fine. For the last 2 months, he's just been really different. It doesn't feel the same.
Well, I understand. But let's call him and see what we can find about this job and see if there's something else going on. Hang on one sec, okay?
Okay.
I feel like she's disconnected with him. Like, that's why she's thinking this, too. Like she said that it's not the same feeling between them.
Well, I'm sure
there's not the same feeling that's between two people.
It's not the same feeling because he's living in a different state.
Right.
Like, that's going to cause a big monkey wrench in your relationship.
But maybe
in
the
general.
universe has put them in this situation because they're not meant to be.
Well, we don't know all that.
I'm not saying we know. I'm just telling you that's my expert opinion.
Expert.
Quite good.
Let's see what happens. We'll get into it next. All right, we're going to call Diane's husband. Diane, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, we're going to call him. Sisney's going to offer him some roses. You'll hear everything. We want to find out who he sends him to. Let's see if there's another woman on top, on top of his mind or top of mind. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, I think, Diane, to be optimistic but real, that maybe there's not another woman, that he's been driven to do this job and you guys have felt this disconnect because maybe you're not meant to be together and this is the universe spreading you apart. That would be my assessment maybe now, but let's call and find out, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi. Can I speak to Michael?
This is Michael.
Hi, Michael. My name is Quinn. I'm calling from Blossoms on Beach. We're a brand new flower shop here in Huntington. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we're right on Beach Boulevard near Ellis. And the reason that I'm calling is because we're offering a free chance for local residents to send free flowers to anybody that they'd like today. Is that something that you'd be interested in?
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Great. So I just need the name of the person that you'd like to send these flowers to, and they'll receive a dozen red roses by lunchtime today. So what's the name?
That's awesome. Let's send them to Veronica.
Veronica?
Yeah.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Had a great time last weekend. Can't wait till next weekend.
Had a great time last weekend. Can't wait till next weekend?
Yes.
Okay, and who's Veronica to you? Is it like a romantic card? Should I put hearts on there?
Yeah, put some hearts on there.
Okay, that sounds good.
Michael, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and your wife, Diane, is on the phone. Who is Veronica?
Veronica's just a friend I met while interviewing for a job that I got just a little while ago.
Interesting that you had a great time last weekend and you're really excited about this weekend. What are you so excited about?
I guess getting caught up on like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, just catching up with things that have been happening at work.
Now, Michael, I don't know if you remember, but just 1 minute ago you said that this is a romantic card.
Yeah. Yeah.
Diane, would you like to speak to your husband?
Yes. Michael, what is going on? I'm in shock. Who is Veronica, first of all? And does she even, work with you? You work for, a power in the city? I don't know. Power company or something?
Well, Veronica is just somebody I met. No, I don't work with her. She interviewed at the same time before I when we were interviewing for the same job, and
Can I save everyone some life here? Michael, you're cheating on your wife each weekend with Veronica, okay? Like, come on.
So this is why you haven't been home. Okay.
Yeah.
Does Veronica live in Colorado?
No.
So you've been coming back to Huntington Beach, but you haven't been going home?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Can you just explain the scheme that you're working here? What is going on?
Well, I work out in Colorado, and I work a lot of hours. I was flying home every weekend, and then Veronica and I started talking online, and I still come home. I still fly home every weekend, and
And you cheat on your wife.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, Michael, that's really great. Really, really, really nice, Michael. Honestly, I think that you should probably think about moving in with Veronica for that other weekend that you come to our home. Because I don't think that this is okay. How could you possibly think that that's an appropriate thing to do?
I don't know.
You're married to me.
I know. Diane, I'm sorry. I know that's definitely not enough.
Sorry does not cut it. And they're sending you free roses, and you think to send them to her? Do you not think that I've been miserable for the last few months because you haven't even been home, and we've been trying to have a kid? Do you not think of stuff like that?
Now I am.
Okay,
obviously.
now it's not okay. You should have thought about that before any of this has occurred. You should have thought way before.
Michael, you sound weak, pal. You sound weak. I don't know what's going on, but you clearly aren't treating your relationship with respect or your wife with respect. I'm going to leave it to the two of you to carry on, but Diane, at least you now know what's going on. He moved away from L.A., take a job in Colorado, and he started dating a girl back in L.A. That's what's going on here. That's what's happening. That's what I'm hearing.
It's disgusting.
We're going to let you both go. Diane, you've got all the facts, okay?
Thank you, Ryan.
I hope you find happiness.
So sorry, Diane.
He sounds weak, doesn't he? Like, he just sounds, I don't know.
Over it.
Not even over it, not even together. He doesn't sound together.
Mm-hmm.
But he took this job out of state, and then he comes back and dates and is having an affair with someone back here.
Gosh, I feel so bad for her.
I don't want her to be with him.
Yeah.
Patty, what did you think?
I just hope that she doesn't forgive him, because I have a feeling he's going to eventually.
No, she can't. Not with all of those facts.
No, but sometimes, let's say right now he's in this honeymoon stage with a new girl, and when that honeymoon stage is over, he's gonna somehow regret the decision he made and go back and try to get.
Well,
back with
she's
his wife.
gone by then.
I just hope she doesn't take him back.
The card said Veronica had a great time last weekend. Can't wait till next weekend.
Ew.
The facts are, on this Ryan's Roses a few minutes ago, the facts are that he, the husband, sent the roses to another woman, not his wife, said, thanks for last weekend, can't wait for next weekend, and admitted to having an affair, correct?
Yeah.
So, Patty, how do you think that she's not going to walk away and leave him? And by the way, he does not sound like a strong guy. He does not sound like he can stand for anything.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a lot of people that forgive mistakes, even bad mistakes.
Could you forgive that?
No.
Yeah, I could. It would take a lot, but I
don't know that I could.
I couldn't.
But why do you want to? Is the bigger question.
I mean,
so many fish in the
sometimes
sea?
people do this because they have kids, but in their situation, they don't have kids.
And there's a lot of women that do it even without kids.
There's comfort sometimes, right?
Well, obviously,
it's scary.
yeah.
It's scary to think that you've got to go out and find somebody else.
It
might be even more comfortable to know what you've got, even though you know you've got something bad.
I guarantee there's so many women who've gone through something like this, and they're now happily married with the same man.
But like all
Years later.
I'm doing if I am his wife and bring him back after he admitted to cheating is thinking about what he's doing all the time when he's not with me.
The trust is gone. No, you don't need to live that way.
What about if you gained the trust back? I mean, who are we to say that the trust isn't back?
Well, I'm Ryan. That's Sissany and Tanya.
Yeah, we don't live their lives. We don't know what goes behind closed doors. Yeah, it hurts right now, and she may not want to see him, and for all we know, she may not take him back. But if she does, who are we to judge her?
Well, let me grab Raina. Raina, so you could relate to this? This happened to your sister?
Yeah. Her husband went out of town and got this new job, and he ended up like some girl, like not my sister. So, yeah, definitely.
Did your sister take him back?
Keep him around or not?
Oh no, she made him move out. Yeah. Definitely.
She was strong.
Yeah, she was strong about it. She was like, "No, I don't. She's not going to deal with it." And he's like begging and crying and all this stuff, and she's just like, "You know what? You broke my heart. I don't trust you. It's over."
Yeah.
So.
Well, I'm glad she moved on. Thanks for calling. I hope she's doing better now. Andrea, go ahead. You're on with us.
Yeah.
You're saying about Ryan's Roses, her not moving with him was a sign that things were bad anyway, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, she should have picked up on that immediately. He not returning back home and moving away.
I think it was a temporary
job.
It was a temporary job, but I still think that she sounded like she had lost the magic anyway before. So maybe the spark was gone and he just decided to move on. Nevertheless,
it's wrong.
Yeah, of course. And
yeah, I think still, regardless, he should have communicated with her so she wouldn't have had any surprises.
Well, she's better off knowing what she knows now. Thank you for calling, okay?
Thank you, and have a great day.
I think he told her travel was wearing on him and he was still traveling to go see the other girl.
Ew. He's just a big liar.
All right, that's enough of that.